session with the technical session. Srimati Jaya Srikumar, General Secretary, Central BSS, to give her address. Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. This workshop is focusing on the skill ecosystem, evolving skill development ecosystem in India. So basically today from morning, we are discussing on the skill scenario of our nation, and so many aspects of skill were discussed in detail in the morning. So I would like to give a brief on the prevailing skill scenario in our nation. So as you all know, India is the youngest nation in the world with about 62% of the population working in the working group age and 54% of the population below 25 years of age. So that itself demands the need of skill in India. Depending on the need of skill in India, because we know the skill is emerging as a major concept, and even the budget provision for skill enhancement is very huge. And even the government of India has coined a ministry under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, considering the importance of skill programs in India. Education comes along with skill. Earlier, the education was basic education only. Now, education means education plus skill education, skill training and basic education. So, only through skill education, now we can flourish anywhere because the job roles are varying. Even the concept of skilling and also the concept of education has changed a lot. India's skill development ecosystem is evolving to meet the needs of the growing workforce, with a focus on reskilling, upskilling, and new skilling. As we all discussed in the morning, Run is the basic of our skill ecosystem, and it is the manifesto for promoting the skilling programs in India. Run, reskilling, upskilling, and new skilling. In par with all this is, Government of India has coined NSTC, National Skill Development Corporation, for conducting skill training programs, and also a lot of Prime Minister's programs like Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Prime Minister's Vishwakarma program, and so many other programs are coined by the Government of India. And NCVT also. It is a great pleasure to say that Bharat Sevak Samaj is in association with NSTC for conducting more than 52 courses. And also we have applied with an NCVT for becoming the awarding and assessment body of the skill programs. The government has established this initiative to stimulate the private sector participants to cope with the growing demand in the skill sector, and that is how BSS also came into the picture. Additionally, there are efforts to increase international mobility and address the low participation of women in the labor force. The government is also working to expand public sector participation, collaboration with industries and many other things, and even the private sector. These are creating pathways for international mobility and also address the women of low income group. In line with this vision, skilling in India has transformed from a dispersed and distributed model with multiple governance and cohesive and unified model. Under the Ministry of Skill Development, as I said, a lot of programs are being initiated throughout the nation. In this connection, we can look into what Bharat Sevak Samaj has done. Bharat Sevak Samaj plays a significant role in evolving India's skill development ecosystem through vocational training. BSS offers vocational training programs in collaboration with NSTC, equipping the youth with a lot of industry-specific skills. And also, as you all know, Bharat Sevak Samaj has collaborated with the World Skills Council for giving certification for all the vocational training program and skill training programs of Bharat Sevak Samaj. It's a matter of great pleasure that an international recognition has come to Bharat Sevak Samaj courses. BSS provides various skill development courses focusing on employability and entrepreneurship skills. As you all know, after the completion of the courses, more than 90% of the students of BSS are getting employed either in India or abroad. So it is not a matter of concern whether the people are getting employed or not after studying all these courses. There comes the point of recognition, and it's not at all a question, but because the majority of the students are getting employed either in India or abroad, and that is where the demand of BSS courses come up. BSS engages with local communities, identifying the skill gaps and providing tailored training programs. There are, the skill means the acquired skills are there, and the thing is that we have to upskill the program. And there is a gap between the acquired skills and the upgrading of skills. So in that area, Bharat Sevak Samaj is conducting a lot of skill gap programs so that the bridge can be built up between the acquired skill and the upskilling. Industry partnership program, BSS is conducting in this collaboration with the industries, ensuring training programs to meet the industrial requirements. Bharat Sevak Samaj is having a lot of tie-up with various industries as well as the universities and medical colleges and health sector organization and tourism sector. In all the skill sector areas, in all the job roles, BSS have collaboration with the private institutions as well as the public institutions so that the students can get employed after the training programs. Certification, BSS provides certification to the students of BSS so that employability can be made so easy, and even the accreditation and all other certification also is coming from the government side also for the students of BSS now. Rural focus. BSS emphasizes skill development in rural areas, addressing the regional gaps. As you all know, BSS is focusing all over India, even the nook and corner of India. So depending upon the requirement of the local area, training is being imparted to the students after collecting their requirement details. We are not giving a training program as we wish, but the requirement comes from the trainees and we are providing that training in the particular area. Even every nook and corner of our nation is being addressed by Bharat Sevak Samaj. As you all know, Bharat Sevak Samaj is focusing on the students who are drop out in some way or the other, either economically drop out or educationally drop out, so that they can get an employment anywhere after completing the courses of Bharat Sevak Samaj. BSS target, as I said now, and under previous sections, promoting social inclusivity in skill development. All the sections of the people are being covered in the programs of Bharat Sevak Samaj. There is no distinction between education, economic level, or any other social level. Those who are intended to have the training in BSS will be accommodated in BSS training programs as in their locality itself. By playing this multifaceted role, BSS contribute to the India skill development ecosystem, bridging skill gaps and fostering the employability. This is how Bharat Sevak Samaj has fit into the skill development ecosystem of our nation. Because Bharat Sevak Samaj, as you all know, since 1952, since the inception of Bharat Sevak Samaj, BSS is giving training programs in various skill sectors. And now the government of India and other organizations have asked for the equivalency national skill qualification framework and things like that. So BSS is giving all these things, and also World Skill Qualification framework also is being introduced now. The World Skill Council is promoting all these training programs, and even the prior learning is being accepted and accredited by Bharat Sevak Samaj. Those who have the knowledge of any skill, they can have the accreditation by having the World Skill certification. So in a nutshell, BSS through the national and international organizations of skill sector is giving lot of opportunities for the trainees who are in need of skill training for having the employability. However, we need to keep revisiting our policies and focus on building a quality-focused and demand-driven learner-centric skill ecosystem. That also has to be introduced, even though BSS is on the verge of doing that. It has to be put into more effect now. In addition, we need to improve the linkage between education, skilling, and all and industry. That all is in your hand, because now after the education of these students from your institutions, they have to be employed. So the relation between the training centers, industries, and other skilling agencies or other organizations which are giving employment has to be developed by you people, the arms of Bharat Sevak Samaj. So as we already heard, we have to run. We have to run for our for fulfilling all this program. So with this, I am concluding. Thank you.
We have three delegates for this technical session. I request Mr. B.S. Gopakumar to be here in the dais. Now I call upon to the next person. Let me introduce himself. He is Dr. P. Krishna Kumar. He is an economist, a social activist, and a former HOD of economics in the University of Kerala. Now he is the governor, district governor of an international organization, Nature Club Worldwide. So I invite him to give a special address.
Respected Chairperson, Honorable Chairman of BSS, Vice Chairman Moisen sir, Bindu and Tamban sir. This is a topic which is slightly different from what we were discussing from morning till now. Earlier we were discussing about skill development, importance of skill development, different aspects, and the activities of Bharat Sevak Samaj in this regard was explained by Jaya Shri Kumar earlier. And this is a new venture where BSS can also play an important role, but the Nature Club Worldwide is an independent organization. And what are the important activities, why such a Nature Club is needed, what are the important things to be done by us, what is the relevance of, what is the case for a Nature Club, such things I will just mention. First of all, I want to tell you that, let me start from a macro perspective, and then we will come to the micro level, and we will stress the importance, we will point out the importance of organizing nature clubs. We all know that the world is facing, not India or Kerala or Tamil Nadu, the entire globe is facing. At the global level, there are several environmental issues, and these environmental issues are increasing day after day. In such a context, it is our prime responsibility to safeguard the interest of environment, our mother globe, our motherland, Mother Earth. So in this context, considering the importance of these environmental issues and the urgent attention needed in this regard to protect environment, the Nature Club Worldwide is organized. And this Nature Club Worldwide has branches, it has its establishments in 21 nations now. And we are planning to have Nature Club all over the world, in other nations also. Let me point out some of the important issues that the nature in general face. We all know that the global temperature is increasing. 2023 is considered as the hottest year that we ever witnessed, 2023. And there are several reasons for this high temperature all over the globe. The most important reasons is the greenhouse gas emission. Then carbon dioxide is increasing. Both gas emission and the increase in the carbon dioxide production, that leads to a lot of adverse environmental issues. I'm just touching the points. I'm not going to make a detailed technical discussion because, first of all, I'm not an environmentalist as such. I'm a social activist. I'm basically an economist. And I'm interested in this activity. That is the first important point. So I'm not going to speak on the technicalities, but something that anybody can discuss, something we should know. You can also interact. That is why I'm telling in these points. So I said that there are a lot of environmental issues, and these adverse environmental issues are the result of human activity. That is my point. I said that the temperature is increasing, so many environmental issues are there. We will mention the environmental issues, and most of these environmental issues are the result of bad activities undertaken by, selfish activities undertaken by human beings. We know that the ocean levels are increasing. The climate is changing, that is one reason. Then another one is the Arctic region and the Antarctic region experience high ice melt. Ice is melting in these two regions. And these two reasons, aspects leads to a loss in biodiversity, increase in global warming, then the availability of food in the world is badly affected. The life of the people in the coastal area is badly affected. Then people in coastal areas are forced to shift their life, their housing, their dwelling apartments, from dwelling area is shifted to other areas. And when they are shifted from the seashore to other regions, that leads to overcrowding in those regions, scarcity of resources. So the rise in the ocean levels itself has created so many problems all over the world, and it has created problems in the life and livelihood of the fishermen and those people who live in the coastal areas. This is the first point that I want to explain. Then deforestation is another important aspect, deforestation. And this deforestation is done mainly for agricultural purposes, and other reason is exploitation of nature for quarries, such things are there, then the urbanization is there. And this deforestation also created problems. It leads to soil erosion, it leads to landslides, the recent movement, the recent problems, unfortunate events that has taken place in Kerala, in Wayanad, you all know that. Then the green gas emission is also increasing. So deforestation, rise in ocean levels, both leads to so many environmental issues. Then even agriculture creates problems. Agriculture is inevitable for human livelihood. I accept it. I am not against agricultural operations, but nearly 1/3 of the green gas emission in this world is caused by the food habits of the people. We have to change the food habits. Agriculture is necessary for human survival. Don't think that I am against agricultural operations. It is necessary for human survival, but when we give more importance for agriculture, when we exploit land without any mercy, that leads to conversion of land for agricultural purposes on the one side, and it increases the use of water in the world for agricultural purposes. And as a result of following the present type of food habits, present style of food habits, we are misusing water heavily, we are using more land for agricultural operations, and both will badly affect the biodiversity. So in what we have to do is some changes in our food habits are needed. Some changes in our food habits are needed. I know to what extent we are going to change, but that is also needed. Then we know that the water is polluted, air is polluted, always, everywhere there is pollution. Water pollution, when I speak about water pollution, the contamination of water is also mainly due to the human activities. We throw the industrial waste, we put the plastic waste, we put the animal waste, agricultural waste, all such waste are put in the river, in the sea. This is a dumping place of waste. And that has contaminated water on the one side, and most of the diseases in the rural areas and in the urban centers in almost all of our nations, not in India alone, in almost all nations are waterborne diseases. So water pollution is another important environmental issue. Then another one is air pollution. Air pollution is owing to wide fire, industrial process, then many such activities leads to an increase in the production of carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, methane, etc. All these are bad for the human health, and that also leads to respiratory problems, several diseases. So water is polluted, air is polluted, agriculture is needed, but for this purpose, in the name of agriculture, we are wasting the land and spoiling the land. Then deforestation, the problems related to an increase in the ocean level, all these are serious problems. Then, apart from that, apart from these problems, once again I wish to stress the health of ocean. The ocean health is becoming very poor. Ocean is becoming more and more sick, not healthy, it is becoming more and more sick. Nearly 1/3 of the carbon dioxide produced in the nation, in the atmosphere is absorbed by the ocean. And when the production of carbon dioxide increases in nature, the absorption by ocean will also increase. And when the carbon dioxide absorption of the ocean increases, that badly affects the marine life, the life of the fish and other creatures in the water, in the oceans. Then it disrupts the ecosystem. So in general, I want to say that the variety of life on earth, the plants, the animals, the microorganisms, all these together constitute the biodiversity. The biodiversity is in danger. We have to safeguard the Earth's interest, the world's interest. We have to protect the biodiversity. This is a macro level picture. Then, being a man from Kerala, being a person in charge of the Western Ghats area and a person who is responsible for the protection of Western Ghats efforts, I like to mention some of the environmental issues affecting the Western Ghats. Just I wish to mention. Deforestation and habitat fragmentation is a major issue in Western Ghats, and urbanization is another important factor. Then mining and quarrying is a very important factor. This recent landslide is also mainly due to this mining and quarrying. It is said that nearly 3,000 quarries, official and unofficial, unauthorized and authorized quarries, work in that area. And that is a major reason for this unexpected catastrophe. Then wildlife conflicts are there. Human-animal conflicts are regular in Kerala. So many elephants, other wild animals enter the agricultural field, destroy agricultural plants and other things, even destroy the, elephant do that. The other things, non-vegetarian animals, they eat the goats, cows, etc. This is quite common in almost all the rural areas. So this animal-man conflict, even the life of the men, life of human beings are also facing several problems. So man-animal conflict is very important. Then several animals like elephants, tiger, lion, the extinction of such animals. This is another problem. Then climate is changing in the Western Ghats. Water pollution is a problem there. Population pressure. Population is increasing in those areas. And the infrastructural development. I have mentioned some new points. I'm not going to take more time. So all these are the factors responsible for the environmental degradation in the Western Ghats. We have to safeguard that also. We know that Western Ghats ranges from Kanyakumari to Gujarat. And the area has to be properly safeguarded. Nature Club is going to have an Eastern Ghats also. Am I right, sir? Yes, Eastern Ghats we are going to have. We are going to protect the entire nation. So in this context, where at the macro level, at the global level, the world is facing certain environmental issues. At the micro level, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, even the Western Ghats area is facing problems. And nearly 500 people died in the recent episode that had taken place in Wayanad. In this context, I wish to tell you that it is essential for us to address the environmental issues through sustainable practices. Conservation efforts and other responsible efforts to preserve the Western Ghats for future generations. Let me say that Nature Club Worldwide undertakes a modest attempt to sensitize, motivate and educate people about environmental conservation. It teaches, I'm not going to use the word teaches, the Nature Club Worldwide requests the general public to love nature and conserve its resources. Nature Club Worldwide is an international movement to spread the message of nature conservation through mass education and develop an eco-friendly community in the country. The main objective of this movement in India includes the protection of Western Ghats, which ranges from Gujarat to Kanyakumari, and these 3 western states are included in this region. The unfortunate and unexpected landslides in the district of Wayanad in Kerala during the last week points to the importance of environmental protection in this area. We request you all to form nature clubs in your locality educational institutions, offices, industries, etc. We expect such nature clubs to provide opportunities to learn about the natural world and environment. These clubs should extend awareness of eco-friendly living. Ours is a community-driven initiative. We foster a sense of global citizenship. We believe that it is our responsibility to safeguard this planet. I request the August Assembly, all the members present, all the BSS volunteers and other eminent personalities assembled here, to form nature clubs in your respective areas and affiliate them with the Nature Club worldwide. When you form a nature club, you can affiliate it with our Nature Club worldwide. Together, let us do the best to protect the nature, the Mother Earth. So what I want to say, before concluding, I wish to highlight one point. Today, in the plenary session, several 4 or 5 papers were presented here. And most of the paper presenters were teachers earlier. Am I right? So they were all working in some schools or in some educational institutions. You can start nature clubs in the schools. Even in Trivandrum, we have taken the initiative to start nature clubs in certain educational institutions. Bindu is with me for all these activities. We together traveled, visited many educational institutions, and some institutions have already started nature clubs. And our BSS chairman is the chairman of the Nature Club Worldwide, not of India. He is the global president of Nature Club Worldwide. So what I want to say is, in our schools, in your colleges, in your offices, even in your residential area, whether it is an urban area or a rural area, you can start a small nature club. Some people who love nature can be assembled. You can have a captain and a vice captain. You can select them and you can inform us. This is your nature club. Okay, you are the captain of the nature club. You are the vice captain. Vice captain is silent. Yes, you are the captain and the vice captain of the nature club. You just tell us, give your details, give a mail to Bindu. Then it can be affiliated with Nature Club Worldwide. Our intention is to start as many nature clubs as possible within this year in this Western Ghats area, in Kerala, in Tamil Nadu, in Karnataka, in Gujarat, in different states. If we begin this movement in this way, if we are able to assemble some people, collect some people together, of course, definitely these are all certain people's movement. Only through people's movement, only through such an awareness program, we can educate people about the relevance of this issue, importance of environmental issues. You start a small club. You bring some school boys, children into that club. Give them some responsibilities. See, by doing that, by encouraging people to love the nature, we can make some changes. All changes in the world, permanent changes, radical changes in the world have taken place through small movements. So let me hope that all of you will cooperate with us, will become the members of the Nature Club Worldwide, form your own nature clubs, expecting the best from all of you and thanking you.
You all might be thinking why skill education and all of a sudden it has gone to nature. Because BSS is an organization which has got a widespread throughout the country. We have got many institutions, many people, but we should not forget the relevance of nature. What is happening now, the issues what are happening now, that is what he highlighted. I'm not going deep into it. I just want to tell you that in your organization, you just try and do the simple step from your end, because nature doesn't need people. People need nature. That is the thing. Okay. So thank you so much. And we'll go on to the next session. I'm calling up Sri B.S. Gopakumar sir, who is the Vice Chairman of Central Bharat Sevak Samaj, to give his address.
Respected our Chairman, Sri B.S. Balachandran sir, Vice Chairman, Dr. Moisan, Central General Secretary, Srimati Jaya Srikumar, Treasurer, Central Treasurer Manju Srikandan, Secretary Abroad, Sri Hemant, the Directors of BSS, Seema, Madhusudan Pilla, etc., etc., coordinators, Manoj, Masudan, Peter sir, extra. The revolutionary leaders of 25th century of Bharat Sevak Samaj, or Bharat, is you. Good evening, or good afternoon. I am telling only one or two sentences. I am very happy and proud to be here today before the honorable guest and our excellent co-workers to deliver a speech on this auspicious occasions of Bharat Sevak Samaj 72 anniversary and also the 77th anniversary of Bharat. In the past 72 years, BSS have done so many projects ensuring public cooperation and social commitment. I am honored to be acknowledged as a part of this wonderful organization. Bharat Sevak Samaj is complying to our motto, Loga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Bearing the motto in our mind, we move forward. Our goal is to resolve the rising issues of climatic change and volunteer to provide aid for who are help. But today, in the 72 years of BSS, we want to consider our initiatives for the next decades. Now, we are living in a period of natural disaster caused by our climatic change. Development without considering the nature has become a threat to the very existence of the world. Environmental pollution is the basic cause of natural disaster. We plan to be a part in the Wayanad package in energy sector. Wayanad, you know, near about 500 people dead. It is the man-made one. I am not discussing the. Today we should be aware of the energy sources that man was built for his advancement have led to his demise. Understanding this, all the nations, including India, are going in the path of green energy sector. The new and renewable energy division of Bharat Sevak Samaj is planning to organize green energy clubs in India, focusing more than 1,000 districts around the nation within 5 years. 1,000 districts in 5 years. In association to it, to avoid the pollution, research and development initiatives concentrate on the solar kitchen installation all over India. Solar kitchen is the solution of many other things. Bharat Sevak Samaj green energy sector has developed a powerful program up to 2030 to spread, propagate and raise awareness about green energy to make India advanced in the green energy sector, keeping the steps, reform, perform and transform. Thus, there will be a revolution in the concept of energy sector for better result in future. I conclude this humble speech with a request for your sincere cooperation for the project that has been formulated for the global development and existence. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. I hope this technical session was much more effective and more communicable, I feel. If anyone wants to come and speak a few words, anyone representing BSS, whoever are present here can come.
Good afternoon to everyone. Especially I should thanks to Central Bharat Sevak Samaj, where I am standing here as one of the person Gopinath from Bangalore. I'm being here, few people of Bangalore people are there. From throughout India, so many states, other people are there. The program has been starting to now, where I'm seeing it is going very wonderfully. Since I am associate past 9 years, I want to tell few words about the BSS also, how it has been encouraging us, how it is encouraging to others. I learned one important thing. First when I joined, I met sir. So humble, very kind, very heartfully. He has given the staff to coordinate. The way how they are approached with me, it is a tremendous, fantastic. I am telling why means, we are going to different organization, how they'll attend with us, I know from different departments I saw. BS is that one of the organization where they are giving a platform. Now today, sir told me that 20 lakhs people are gained. I mean, it may be 2 crores also gained. The way of taking to the right person in a right place in a right way. That one given from BSS, the coordinator of the staff. We should give a great, I have to know, everyone should support. So whenever I come from Bangalore, straight I will come to Bangalore, I'll stay in Tambaram, in a hotel, I'll go in there, I'll finish my work from the starting to end, they'll do very systematically without any trouble. I should be thanks, Moin sir and Bharat sir, you are having a wonderful thing. Especially today the program has been started, our madam was been there. Today that madam was been from good, madam what the name? Jesse Thomas. Really from our DRDO, she told me that really it is all great thing to meet them. Really I am very happy today come here to stand here to talk with you means different people have different views. Here each and every person having a different views, different thoughts they can tell. But I am very proud to be stand here. More than 1.2 lakhs to 1.3 lakhs children I went and training I given in my 24 years. Daily one on school I'll go. I'll have a time to spend. That's why when I'm talking with others, new people who are there, everyone having different talents. In that today one acupuncture madam has been telling about some topic, skill, everything it is. Today sir told about environment, the school environment. Sir, really wonderful topic it is. We want to give the children's environment program. The environment is very, very polluted environment. Today sir is given wonderful message. We can take 10 students we create. Here itself we can have 5,000 students we can create about environment to safeguard. And same time I want to tell, BSS means it is an ocean. Lot of courses there. We want to give proper training to the proper place. Once we register, we can make others to know about BSS also. But it goes in a tremendous manner in future. Our BSS is going to be a great level. So far, still we want to give. I am in Karnataka. ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆಯೋ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಒಳಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಒಳಗೆ. தமிழ் எப்படி பேசுவேன்னா தமிழ்நாட்டில் எதாவது செய்யணும். கன்னியாகுமரிலேருந்து இந்த ஒசூர் வரைக்கும் அதான் தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு எதாவது பேசினா ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்கூலுக்கு பேசுவேன். கேரளா ஃப்ரம் ட்ரிவெண்டம் டு காசர்கோடு வரைக்கும் ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிருக்கேன். அங்கே போனால் மலையாளத்தில் கொஞ்சம் பேசுவேன். ஆந்திராவுக்கு போனால் ஆந்திரா பேசுவேன். அதனால் மல்டி டேலண்ட் so many languages they will speak in BSS staff. When I go to BSS staff, I'll observe they will talk by phone itself. No, they are talented people. Sir, really, I'm not boosting. You are real facts and figures. I'm telling Sir Balakrishna sir, you are doing wonderful job, and I want to be part of BSS. Very shortly, we are going to have one Bangalore program. Same team will invite. We make accommodation, stay there 1 day, 2 days program. The workshop come, new people to join in our, like this one team, at least 300 or 200 people want. These people also should come. We'll make invitation. If you are very much interested, but we'll make one tremendous way. We want to grow that BSS. Today when 200 people or 300 people, it should go slowly. Network, they told me, our network here only is there. Sir, really, I'm very proud to be stand here to speak few words. Lot of this, that's why our body, mind, heart, spirit in BSS. Our body, mind, heart, spirit to teach. Our body, mind to have role of education, goal of education, patience in education, and success in education. I want to make all the people, those are standing, your family, your work, your audience should be grow, BS should be grow like a big banyan tree. Thank you. I want to conclude this.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். வணக்கம். ஓகே, தமிழில் தான் பேசுகிறேன், ரொம்ப வேகமாக பேசுகிறேன், 3 நிமிஷத்தில் பேசி முடிச்சிடறேன். ஸோ எல்லாம் நிறைய பேர் அக்குபஞ்சரை பற்றி பேசுனாங்க, எல்லாம் பேசுனாங்க. முதல்ல இந்த வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்ததுக்காக சார் மொய்சன் சாருக்கும் பாலச்சந்திரா சாருக்கும் என்னுடைய மனப்பூர்வ நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். ஸோ யோகா அப்படிங்கிறது நான் யாருன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, கோயம்புத்தூரில் ஒரு பாட்டி இருப்பாங்க, 100 இயர்ஸ் ஓல்டு யோகா பாட்டி அல்லது ஓல்டு யோகா லேடி இந்தியான்னு போட்டிங்கன்னா உங்கள் யூடியூப்பில் வந்து ஒரு பாட்டி வருவாங்க. அவங்க பையன்தான். அவங்க 100 வயசு வாழ்ந்தாங்க. அவளுக்கு 6 குழந்தைகள், 12 பேர குழந்தைகள், 11 கொள்ளு பேரம் பேச்சு, எல்லாமே சுகப்பிரசவம். அதற்கு காரணம் யோகா. இன்றைக்கி நிறைய சிசேரியன் ஆயிடுச்சு இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ எங்கள் வீட்டில் ஒரு சிசேரியன் கூட கிடையாது. அது மாதிரி இப்போ நிறைய பேர் கண்ணாடி போட்டிருக்காங்க. எங்கள் அம்மா 100 வயசுலேயும் கண்ணாடி போடாமல் ஊசியில் நூல் கோத்து காமிச்சாங்க மலேசியாவில் போய். அதுக்கு காரணம் யோகா. ஸோ நீங்களும் யோகா பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறக்காக தான் சொல்ல வரேன் நான். அதே மாதிரி எங்கள் அம்மாவோட அம்மா 107 வயசு வாழ்ந்தாங்க, 107. பட் கடைசி வரைக்கும் அவங்க வேலையை அவங்களே செஞ்சாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க எப்படி அக்குபஞ்சர் பாயிண்ட் ஒன்று சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்களோ அது மாதிரி நான் ஒரே ஒரு யோகா பண்ணி காமிக்க போகிறேன். ஸோ யார் ஒருத்தர் ஒரே ஒரு பயிற்சி மட்டும் தவறாமல் 3 வேளையை சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி பண்ணுறாங்களோ அவங்க வாழ்க்கையில் கடைசி வரைக்கும் கண்ணாடி போட வேண்டியது. எங்கள் ஃபேமிலியில் யாருமே கண்ணாடி போடுறது கிடையாது. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி எங்கள் அம்மாவுக்கு எங்கள் வீட்டில் 72 பேர் யோகா டீச்சர் தான். நான், என் தம்பி, தங்கச்சி, பேரம், பேத்தி எல்லாருமே யோகா டீச்சர் தான். வேறு எதுவுமே எனக்கு தெரியாதுங்க, யோகா மட்டும்தான் தெரியும். ஸோ அதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எங்கள் குடும்பத்தில் எல்லோரும் யோகா டீச்சர். ஆனால் நாங்களே யோகா பண்ணிகிட்டு இருந்தோம், வெளியே தெரியாது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு கர்நாடகாவில் கந்தீரவா ஸ்டேடியத்தில் 2014 2015 கந்தீரவா ஸ்டேடியத்தில் 28,000 பேருக்கு மத்தியில் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச இங்கிலீஷில் நான் பேசினேன், புரியுங்களா? எங்கள் அம்மா யோகா பண்ணி காமிச்சாங்க. அதில் ஒரே ஒரு ஆசனம் தான் பண்ண போகிறோம். அந்த ஆசனம் ஏன்னா பிட்யூட்டரி இஸ் தி மாஸ்டர் ஆஃப் ஆல் கிளான்ஸ். அந்த பிட்யூட்டரி ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணக்கூடிய ஆசனம் தான் இப்போ சொல்லித்தர போகிறேன். சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு நாளைக்கு அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் பண்ணால் போதுமானது. உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் நிறைய பேருக்கு தலைவலி வராது, முடி உதிர்றது கம்மியாகும், கண் பார்வை நல்லாயிருக்கும், காது நல்லா கேட்கும். கடைசி வரைக்கும் எங்கள் அம்மாவுக்கு மெமரி பவர் இருந்தது. எவ்வளோ பேர் எங்கள் அம்மா டிவி அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது விஷயத்தில் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? 2 ஜனாதிபதி கிட்ட அவார்டு வாங்கியிருக்காங்க, பத்மஸ்ரீ வாங்கியிருக்காங்க, 2 பிரைம் மினிஸ்டர் அவார்டு வாங்கியிருக்காங்க. அதே மாதிரி 99வது வயசில் மலேசியாவில் போய் டிவியில் ஊசியில் நூல் கோத்து காமிச்சாங்க, கண் பார்வை இல்லாதது. அதே மாதிரி மஸ்கட்டில் போய் கிட்டத்தட்ட 1,00,000 பேருக்கு மத்தியில் எங்கள் அம்மா நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராமில் 1 வாரம் அங்கே தங்கியிருந்தாங்க. எல்லா செலவும் அவங்க செலவு, போக்குவரத்து செலவு. இன்னொரு முக்கியமான விஷயம், ஸோ பிஎஸ்எஸ் நான் கிட்டத்தட்ட 14 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு மேலே கோர்ஸ் நடத்திட்டுருக்கேன். தமிழ்நாட்டில் மட்டுமே 3000 ஸ்கூலில் யோகா டீச்சராக இருக்கிறது பிஎஸ்எஸ் சர்டிஃபிகேட் வச்சுட்டு தான் அவங்க யோகா டீச்சராக ஒர்க் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்காங்க. அப்போல்லாம் ரொம்ப போட்டியாக இருக்கும், இந்த சர்டிஃபிகேட் செல்லுமா செல்லாதா, இது பிஎஸ்எஸ் அப்போ சில பிரச்சனைகள்லாம் இருந்துச்சு. அப்போல்லாம் வந்து இதெல்லாம் செல்லாதுங்கம்பா. போனோடனே யோகா டீச்சராக அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறான்ல. ஸோ அதுதான் மெயினு. ஸோ அந்த விதத்தில் வந்து நான் ஆசனம் மட்டும் பண்ணி காமிச்சிட்டு இப்போ நான் போக போகிறேன். நான் சொல்ல வர பாயிண்ட் என்னென்னா, நீங்கள் வேறு ஒன்றும் வேணாம், ஓல்டு யோகா லேடி இந்த வேர்ல்டுன்னு போடுங்க, எங்கள் அம்மா வருவாங்க யூடியூப்பில். அல்லது ஓல்டு யோகா லேடி இந்தியான்னு போட்டாலும் வருவாங்க. வேர்ல்டுன்னு போட்டால் 2 லேடி வருவாங்க, ஒரு அமெரிக்கன் லேடி. அவங்க வந்து யோகா பண்ணி காமிப்பாங்க, நிறைய பேசுவாங்க, நானும் பேசியிருக்கேன். சரிங்களா? இப்போ நான் ஒரே ஒரு ஆசனம் பண்ண போகிறேன். அந்த ஆசனம் வந்து கிங் ஆஃப் தி ஆசனம். பட் நீங்கள் அதை பண்ண வேண்டாம், அதில் பாதி பண்ணிங்கன்னா போதும், பண்ணி அது விழுந்துருவோம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் பண்ணுறது அர்த்த சிரசாசனம். மூளைக்கு ரத்த ஓட்டம் போகணும். அப்போ மூளைக்கு நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறோன்னா, இப்போ மூளைக்கு நிறைய வேலை கொடுக்குறோம், ஆனால் மூளைக்கு ரத்த ஓட்டம் கொடுக்கறது இல்லை. இதுதான் பேசிக் கான்செப்ட் யோகாவில். ஏன்னா யோகா பற்றி பேசினா நிறைய பேசலாம், டைம் ஆச்சு, சுருக்கமாக முடிச்சோம், இப்போ எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ நான் சொல்ல வர பாயிண்ட் என்ன, அந்த காலத்தில் நம்ம அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா பாட்டி எல்லாம் என்ன பண்ணாங்க, தண்ணி சேர்ந்துனாங்க, மாவாட்டினாங்க, அம்மி அரைச்சாங்க, உடல் உழைப்பு இருந்தது. இப்போ உடல் உழைப்பு குறைஞ்ச போச்சு. இப்போ நிறைய பேசிங்கன்னா ஐடியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுற நிறைய பேருக்கு அது வருங்காலத்தில் என்ன பிரச்சனைனா, அம்மா அப்பா 6 குழந்தை 7 குழந்தை 10 குழந்தை பெற்றாங்கல்ல, இப்போ ஒரு குழந்தை பெற்கிறது அதுவும் சிசேரியன் தான். இனி வருங்காலத்தில் நிறைய கரு உருவாக்கல் மையங்கள் உற்பத்தி ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? ஃபெர்டிலிட்டி ஹாஸ்பிட்டல். ஒரு நாய் இன்னொரு நாய் சேர்ந்தா குட்டி போடுது, ஒரு ஆடு சேர்ந்தா குட்டி போடுது. மனுஷங்க குட்டி போடக்கூட லாய்க்கெல்லாம் போயிடுச்சுங்கிறதுக்காக தான் நான் இதை சொல்ல வர்றேன். ஸோ உங்கள் பிட்யூட்டி நல்லா வேலை செஞ்சால் உங்களுக்கு பீரியட்ஸ் இர்ரெகுலர் வராது, நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம் வராது. வந்தாலும் அதுவே சால்வ் பண்ணிடும். சிஸ்ட் வந்தாலும் சரி, ஃபைப்ராய்டு வந்தாலும் சரி. ஸோ ஃபைப்ராய்டு வர்றது கூட அடிப்படை காரணம் ஃபைபர் உணவு சாப்பிட்றது இல்லைங்கிறது என்னோடய வாதம். ஓகேங்களா? அது தனியாக விட்டுறலாம், அது ரொம்ப டைம் ஆகும். இப்போ நான் இந்த ஒரு ஆசனம் பண்ணிங்கனாலே அதுலேயே இதுங்க என்சான் உடம்புக்கு சிரசே பிரதானம், அதனால தான் அது கிங் ஆஃப் தி ஆசனான்னு பேர் வச்சுருக்கான். நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பண்ணக்கூடிய ஆசனம் மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க, அடுத்ததும் பண்ணணும் சரிங்களா? அது பண்ண வேண்டாம். முதல்ல அர்த்த சிரசாசனம் மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க, ரெண்டையும் பண்ணி காமிக்கிறேன். சிரசாசனம் தான் கிங் ஆஃப் தி ஆசனம், அது உங்கள் குழந்தைங்கள பண்ண வைக்கணும். சார் நீங்கள் எல்லாமே பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிங்கன்னா உங்கள் குழந்தை அடுத்த ஜென்ரேஷன் நல்லா இருக்குங்கிற ஒரே காரணத்துக்காக தான் நான் அதை பண்ணி வைக்கிறேன். அர்த்த சிரசாசனம் எல்லாருமே பண்ணலாம், ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ அதை ஃபஸ்ட்டு பண்ணது மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க. அர்த்த சிரசாசனம் அந்த பொசிஷனில் ஒரு 5 ப்ரீத் பண்ணால் போதும். முடிஞ்சால் யாருக்கா தலைவலி இருக்கு, மைக்ரேன் இருந்தால் கூட 3 நாள், ஆனால் 5 வேளை பண்ணணும். தலைவலி வரவே வராது, மைக்ரேன் சரியாயிடும். ஆயிரக்கணக்கான பேருக்கு நான் சரி பண்ணியிருக்கேன், புரியுதுங்களா? நீங்கள் பண்ணி பாருங்க. ஆனால் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா தலைக்கு ரொம்ப வெயிட் கொடுக்கக்கூடாது. தலைக்கு வெயிட் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அப்புறம் சார் எனக்கு கழுத்து வலி, தலைவலி சரியாயிடுச்சுங்க, கழுத்து வலி வந்துருச்சுமீங்க. அதனால கையில் தான் வெயிட் தாங்கிக்கணும். தலை சும்மா டம்மியாக, தலைக்கு ரத்த ஓட்டம் மட்டும் போனாலே போதும். எங்கே ரத்த ஓட்டம் சரியாக போகலை அங்கே தாங்க ப்ராப்ளம் வருது. இவ்வளோதான் பேசிக் கான்செப்ட். கண்ணுக்கு பயிற்சி கொடுக்குறது இல்லை, கண்ணுக்கு நிறைய வேலை கொடுக்குறோம். செல்ஃபோன் பார்க்குறோம், கம்ப்யூட்டர் பார்க்குறோம், ஐ எக்ஸசைஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ எல்லாமே இந்த ஒரு ஆசனால நிறைய நன்மை கிடைக்கும். அவங்க சோலார் பிளக்ஸ் சொன்ன மாதிரி. அதனால் அர்த்த சிரசாசனம் பண்ணுங்கள், உங்களை பார்த்து குழந்தைங்களும் பழகிக்கலாம், சரிங்களா? ஓகே, வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
I am the Managing Director, Secretary for a Tiger Group of Institutions. So I am proud today being here with all of you. This is a remarkable year, a 72nd year of our BSS organization. So wonderful program. A lot of initiatives by the volunteers actually from the morning put forth all the important points regarding the skill. As well, many other important points, the very essential point, the need of an hour, which is very important for all of us, is nature. I really impressed by the person who spoke about the nature, and he concluded the point of the importance of this natural club in all schools. Sir, I am here today. We are running a CBSE school, matriculation schools, more than 6 to 7 schools, and we started in 1972. We just now entered the 50th year last year, and in this moment I thank my founder giving an opportunity. Founder is not here. He passed away 3 years before doing the COVID. Savalier K.C. Rajabadar is my father and founder of a Tiger Group of Institution, and he is a good friend of our Vice Chairman sir, our Director sir also, Mason sir, and as I being informed you before, the sir, give a big hand for the sir. That appreciation is not at all enough for him. See, even this age, how enthusiastically, how much happiness he have when he delivered the speech. We have to appreciate him from the bottom of the heart. And I just want the chairman sir, being as a chairperson here, to put forth this honor of a small shawl to him, so that it will motivate him, and I will also be a part of the natural club in BSS. Sir, I am welcome you for our school to inaugurate as per your dates, to come to our schools and colleges. We are running more than 15 schools, 10 colleges around Tamil Nadu. So we are ready to initiate the natural club, sir. I am also proud to be say, as all you are aware of about the lifestyle modifications, I can able to proudly say, in our schools only we have a lifestyle integrated club. No other school have this kind of a concept. So we teach the children and the parents and motivate the parents during the parents meeting. We scale up their heights and weight, identify the BMI, and we have a nutrition department in our college. We allocate the head of the department with the wing in tribes integrative go to each and schools to screen the students in 3 categories. Average weight, underweight, and overweight. All our institutions are located in rural area. Through this data, we can conclude the last year, all are underweight. So we taken an initiative steps to enhance the protein intake. So we advise the parents to take compulsory to take more eggs and chickens and vegetarian as a vegetarian, peas and everything, more protein oriented. So this kind of an initiative we are doing the previous year. I'm so happy that the Nature Club also I want to inaugurate as per your guidance, and we will ready to do it, sir. So, thank you, sir. On behalf of you all, I just want the chairman, sir, to come and address so that he will be happy and I will also be happy. If you share the dice, it will be happy for us, sir. I'll give you my card.
Good evening, one and all present here. See, my name is Dr. Ravi from Sri Vishnu Vocational Studies, Bangalore. Maybe way back before 2011, I had a biomedical business which was very badly shuttered, and I was literally in a shattered stage, where to my God's grace I came in contact with my son, sir. And my life got changed from 2011. Maybe a new door opened for me when I was in literally a very bad shape. And from 2011, we started a teachers training program at Bangalore. And I am settled in my life. I came by my Innova today, by God's grace. And we have, as a total, including as a part of Bangalore University at Bangalore, we have crossed 5,000 students trained for the last 13 to 14 years now. Very proud to say. And I thank my son, sir, and the entire team of BSS for their extraordinary and a beautiful setup at Chennai. Normally, any government office you go, you know how government office works. But this is totally, entirely a different establishment. Being government, a great establishment to mention up, we have settled down in our life. And we are doing a lot of social work at Bangalore. At least 30 to 40% of my students are from very poor background, and we have trained them. And 99.9% of all our students are blessed, and they are doing their jobs. Very, very happy to share. And this opportunity is given by BSS and my son, sir. I extend my thanks to, and I am ever grateful to this organization. Thank you very much.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். ஜெம்மன் ஜோல்டெக் எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஸ்டியூட் பாண்டிச்சேரி தங்கநகை சம்பந்தப்பட்ட பயிற்சிகளை நடத்தக்கூடிய ஒரு நிறுவனம். பியூட்டி ஸ்கூலில் ஒரே ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் தங்கநகை மதிப்பீட்டாளர் பயிற்சி மட்டும் இருந்தது. இந்த பியூட்டி ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஸ்கூலில் தங்கநகை மதிப்பீட்டாளர் பயிற்சி ஜுவல்லரி அப்ரைசர் கோர்ஸ் அது மட்டும் இருந்தது. அப்போ 2008 வந்து சாரை வந்து சந்தித்து, சார் ஜெம்மன் ஜுவல்லரி ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஸ்கூல் சப்ஜெக்டில் ஒரு கிட்டத்தட்ட 14 வகையான பாடத்திட்டங்களை உருவாக்கி இதை நான் கொடுக்குறேன், தயவு செய்து இதுக்கு பர்மிஷன் கொடுங்க. ஏன்னா எங்கள் தரப்பில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு பொற்கொள்ளர் சமுதாயம், இந்த பொற்கொள்ளர் சமுதாயத்தில் உங்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும், அவங்களுக்கு முறையான ஒரு கல்வி இருக்காது, குறைந்தபட்ச கல்வி தான் இருக்கும். ஆனால் ஸ்கில் இருக்கும். ஸ்கில்லுன்னா அவங்க கற்றுக்கிட்டு வருவாங்க, சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து அப்படியே அந்த பட்டறையில் இருந்து அதை கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக கற்றுக்கிட்டு அப்படியே வருவாங்க. அது முறையான ஒரு அப்ரிசியேஷன் இருக்காது. அது எப்படி அதை அவங்கள வந்து எப்படி அவங்களுடைய திறமையை வந்து எப்படி கொண்டு வர்றது, இல்லை அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு முறையான அங்கீகாரம் எப்படி இருக்காது. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அங்கீகாரத்தை வழங்கினது நம்ம பிஎஸ்எஸ் தான். இதுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு அப்ளாஸ் நீங்கள் கொடுக்கணும். நம்ம தேசிய கவி மகாகவி பாரதியார் சொல்லியிருக்காரு, அன்ன சத்திரம் 1000 கட்டல், அதை விட முக்கியமானது என்ன தெரியுங்களா, ஆங்கொரு ஏழைக்கு எழுத்தறிவித்தல். சார் இன்னைக்கு வந்து யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆயிரக்கணக்கில் இருக்குது, காலேஜஸ் பல்லாயிரக்கணக்கில் இருக்குது, பள்ளிக்கூடம் அதை விட நிறையா இருக்குது. இதெல்லாம் யாருக்கு எவ்வளவு பொருள் செலவில் நிறைய வசதி உள்ள வாய்ப்பு உள்ள மற்றவங்க நிறைய படித்து போகிறாங்க. அங்கே ஒரு ஏழைக்கு எழுத்தறிவிக்கிறது அப்படின்ற விஷயத்தில் அதை நாம் தான் சார் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். நம்ம பிஎஸ்எஸ் தான் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. அடித்தட்டு மக்களை வந்து நாம் இன்றைக்கி உருவாக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். அந்த அடித்தட்டு மக்களுக்கு வந்து நாம் முறையான ஒரு அங்கீகாரத்தை வாங்கி கொடுத்துட்ருக்கோம். அவங்ககிட்ட இருக்குது, வேர்ல்டு ஸ்கூல் கவுன்சிலில் நம்ம தான் பண்ணுறோம். அவங்களுடைய ஸ்கில்லை வந்து அங்கீகாரம் பண்ணி அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு சர்டிஃபிகேட் கொடுத்து, அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு வேலை வாய்ப்பை ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்து, அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு முறையான ஒரு பொருளாதாரத்தை அவங்க கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயத்தை நாம் தான் ஏற்பாடு பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கோம். அந்த விஷயத்தில் அந்த ஒரு ஜெம்மன் ஜுவல்லரி ஸ்கூலை உருவாக்குனதில் எனக்கு அனுமதி அளித்த நமது வைஸ் சேர்மன் அவர்களுக்கும் இந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக்கொண்டு வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். குட் மார்னிங் டு ஆல். First of all, thanks to chairman person, BSS, and also the dais. Very first short explanation about my service about education, especially for the things. Everybody's as a separate domain only they told. I am in this domain. I am as a doctor. I am as a, but as a service, our sector is totally adapted with all other peoples to join and make a peoples. That's a way of a technology nowadays. It is called data science environment. See, if you go to the data science environment, nearly very high level of education sectors only are available, especially IIT Chennai or maybe some other level of universities. That only they adapted it. The cost of that thing is nearly ₹1,00,000, but very, very traditional basic level of education only they supposed to teach in the environment. But we go on the situation on 19 have an experience that is the end of corporate sector service, because the next year it is 21, 22, everybody knows the corona issues are happen. That's the end of corporate. They told you learn and come, not to expect me as any training. In that situation, I am fully involved in this sector nearly 2 years, and now we at least start to a pattern of route to educate what way of simple technology, the high technology in the simple financial route. We will decided it. That's the two things in any sector, either if it is the medical to end of finance, all are supposed to need analyzing approaches. தரவு ஆய்வுன்னு தமிழில் சொல்லுவாங்க. It's a analyze it. I am working in correct place or not. My sector is supposed to be undeveloped or it is supposed to be are supposed to start at least the development. This is the way. So we will help to that team. They will teach at least for some basic informations. Then we start. We will give the tools also. Lot of tools. It is a very simple tool. We made a lot of tools in the IT sector. That is not at all to worry. It is automatically working. That way, 3 colleges in Chennai, we adapted in 1 year, 150 peoples we were educated. Out of 150, nearly 10 to 15 diploma levels is there. One student have confidence, come to learn as a traditional university degree like information technology, data science, and then some other sample tools along with, then he catch the job in the TCS environment. That only financial cost is around 25,000 only. That's the only student it is that. Then after that, my challenge is currently adapted. How to they understand? Because நிறைய பேர் இன்னைக்கு என்ன நினைக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா 10 ரூபா தான் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு குவாலிட்டி இருக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. ஓ 100 ரூபாய்க்கு இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அந்த பொருள் நல்ல பொருள் அப்படிங்கிற அளவுக்கு ஒரு மைண்ட் செட் இஸ் அவைலபிள் ஈவன் இன் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ தே டெல் வை யூ ஒன்லி 15,000 how can you adapt this technology? Who you are? This is the way they ask the very first question, even the student. That is a major challenge. So at least my request to the chairman also, at least make some our team itself to join together, because every institute head is supposed to join together. Then we made what way of approaches. Your students supposed to come in there, because it is not only students, it's a working professional. Just 2 weeks before, one guy comes in Gulf. He came 1 month before. What is the technology you will teach? I give some information as it is in printing the PDF files only. They go within 1 month not to return. But very last week, he is supposed to return back to their area to start the work. Entire Chennai, there is no professional way of approaches. Everything traditional way only there. Then he came back. Just 1 week we will complete the program. Originally that program is 3 months. He finished it, came back in Gulf area, and he is on touch now in the traditional E-class way. So that way also we supposed to adapt it. My basic requirement, at least to give as half a day program or 1 day program to understand the technology by the students. This is the way it is that we are regularly go even corporate level of training or university level of training. That is for only for the adaptation per thing. That's a half a day introduction program. Then they will decide it. That's a way. Because the challenge is corporate never give anything. He find out if he have a talent, then only come. That is their challenge in the every university or colleges. So they at least do this work. So this is my request. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all. I really appreciate the entire effort of the volunteers of BSS. Let's give a very big clap for them. There is no flaws. So from 2003 onwards, I am conducting a lot of various training program on fire and safety. So my name is Vinod Kumar. I am representing ILP Academy of Padi. So thanks to all the beloved chairman, vice chairman, and the dignitaries, and the heroes sitting here, making the skills to happen. So shall I ask 3 questions with your permission? Can I? Yes, because safety. Okay, so safety is the most important thing. And I never changed from 2003 from my career to other than safety. So suppose, a basic domestic question. Suppose there is a LPG gas leak from the mouth of the cylinder. What we will do? What we'll do? Switch off the main. Open the doors and windows so that the gas should go to opposite house. Because they were quarreling yesterday. La. What we should do? Wet the blanket and just... Can we stay there? What we have to do? My dear heroes, this is what the skills, what we give, what we should learn. Simple. Save the safety cork, put on the top and bang it. Gas leak is arrested. Let's give a very big clap, no? For understanding this. Because common sense is not common. So that is what the BSS is able to give this certification program. Because I'm really happy for that. We are training each and every industries. We go there, tell about the domestic safety, tell about the industrial safety, and we could able to give the certification through BSS. From 2018, this is the first conference I'm attending. I'm really happy to see all the teammates here because there is a lot of things are there. In a year, more than 2 lakh people die because of fire accidents. First, initially, it was surprising for me and amazing. Is that the fact? But that is the truth. ஒருத்தர் மேல தீக்காயம் ஏற்படுது தண்ணி ஊத்தலாமா can we use water on fire burns yes or no yes or no no how many of you say no please can you just yes yes only 2 people the right answer is yes in a Tamil movie called Avvai Shanmugi எவ்வளவு பேர் பார்த்திருக்கீங்க a simple ideas we have not taken it the life saving skills. So any fire burns, the God-given natural remedy is water. A lifesaver. We conduct this program as not as a fire safety. We take this as a life and property saving. So that is it. So I'm really thanks for the BSS for giving us an opportunity to give the certification. And I'm really thanks to all the volunteers who has organized well. And in future also, let us stay together and share our informations. So we do these programs, 1-year program, 2-year program, diploma in fire and safety, diploma in industrial safety. So our academy is ILP Academy. And really thanks for this opportunity. Thank you so much. So wish you all safe. And Yadum Ure, Yavarum, Kelir. So we all love ones. We are one together. Jai Hind. Thank you so much. For a third question, yes. Okay, third question. Suppose there is a LPG gas leak and fire has happened, what we should do? Why the answer is not coming? Very basic question, no? That is what? LPG gas leak ஆயிடுச்சு, fire ஆயிடுச்சு, கதவு ஜன்னல் என்ன பண்ணணும்? சத்தமா சொல்லுங்க. That is a wrong answer. Fire needs oxygen. What is fire? Fire is nothing but whenever there is a combination of fuel, oxygen and heat, there is going to be a fire. Fire triangle. Kumbakonam school incident has inspired me to take this training program to entire industry. I'm really sorry, from this Tamil Nadu, we lost 94 kids in a school. Or chinna school, 2-story, 3-story school, there was kids was there inside. Velaye ponalum paravalla, and the teacher should have taken a decision of what we have to do. Evacuate. What we should do? Evacuate. 94 kids died because of fire accident. Kumbakonam, exactly. Reason in Kuwait, 125 Indians. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So this awareness training, I want in each and every location. I request everybody to initiate it. We are doing it. And you can also initiate in schools and colleges because life-saving skills. Because common sense is not common. We say 3 principles. Common sense and presence of mind and attitude makes a lifesaver. பொது அறிவு சமயோஜித புத்தி நல்ல இதயம். So in world's survey says Indians are the best attitude people. Yes or no? Yes. We are the largest people. I was working in Doha, Qatar, Hamad Medical Corporation. All sisters and nurses, 80% are from Kerala. Let's give a very big clap. It's not Kerala or Tamil Nadu. Yes, sir? Indians. Let us be proud to be Indian. We are joined together through BSS, and thank you so much, sir, for this initiation. And I really appreciate the compare Bindu madam because there is no flaws was there. Am I right? Yes. So thank you so much for this opportunity. and energetic Vice Chairman. SR Long? Yes. Thank you, all the superheroes. Let us all achieve together and let us make a difference than the big institutions or the கரெக்டுங்களா பெரிய பெரிய இன்ஸ்டியூஷன் பார்த்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம் the BSS அப்படின்னு no, let us make the difference by our skills. Let us give that skill to the students. அந்த மக்களுக்கு போய் சேரதுக்கு நாம ஒரு bridge இருப்போம். Thank you for the opportunity.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure and ये हमारा सौभाग्य है कि हमारे चेयरमैन सर, डायरेक्टर सर और कुछ डेलीगेट्स यहाँ बैठे हुए और इंडिया के अलग अलग स्टेट और डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आए हुए बहुत से इंस्टीट्यूट के प्रिंसिपल्स, डायरेक्टर और फाउंडर्स भी बैठे हुए हैं. मैं शशिकांत यादव, सीपी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फायर एंड सेफ्टी का मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हूँ और ये मेरा सेकंड नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस है. इससे पहले मैं न्यू दिल्ली वाला कॉन्फ्रेंस भी अटेंड कर चुका हूँ और मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद चाहता हूँ बीएसएस का कि एक बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी हम लोगों को मिल रही है. और बहुत से लोग यहाँ पर गाज़ीपुर का नाम नहीं जानते होंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पे 90% लोग काशी का नाम जरूर जानते होंगे. गाज़ीपुर लौरी काशी कहा जाता है. जो मेरा ज़िला है वो बनारस की छोटी बहन के नाम से जाना जाता है. और सर मेरा जो ज़िला है वो अपने आप में इंडिया लेवल पे एक बहुत बड़ा नाम रखता है. इंडिया का सबसे लार्जेस्ट गांव हमारे ज़िले में है. द लार्जेस्ट विलेज इन आवर डिस्ट्रिक्ट. एंड मेरा ज़िला जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा आर्मी के लिए जाना जाता है. मेरे यहाँ से सबसे ज़्यादा लोग आर्मी में हैं. और जिस गांव का मैं नाम ले रहा हूँ गहमर का, वो गांव का नाम गहमर है. उसमें लगभग ऐसा कोई घर नहीं है जिसमें से 1% आज इंडियन आर्मी में सर्व नहीं कर रहा है. और कुछ घर तो ऐसे हैं जिसमें 3-3 जनरेशन से लोग आर्मी में हैं. ग्रैंडफादर आर्मी में थे, पापा भी आर्मी में थे और इवन अभी उनका जो बेटा है या फिर भाई है वो भी आर्मी में सर्व कर रहे हैं. और 2019 जब हमने बीएसएस से कोलैबोरेट किया और उसके बाद में हम लोग डिस्ट्रिक्ट में अपना जब फायर एंड सेफ्टी का कॉलेज चला रहे हैं, हमारे सामने एक छोटा सा चैलेंज था कि इस कोर्स के बारे में अवेयरनेस नहीं थी. लोगों को जो हम लोग ये बताते थे कि फायर एंड सेफ्टी नाम का भी एक कोर्स होता है, एक डिप्लोमा कोर्स होता है जिसमें बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटी है जॉब के लिए, स्किल डेवलप करने के लिए. और आप किसी भी फील्ड में हैं, कंस्ट्रक्शन में हैं, पैरामेडिकल में हैं, किसी ऑफिस में वर्क कर रहे हैं, फायर एंड सेफ्टी के बारे में तो सबको नॉलेज होनी चाहिए. तो ये सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज हम लोगों के लिए था कि ऐसा भी कोई कोर्स होता है उसको समझाने के लिए. बट नाउ मोर देन 700 स्टूडेंट्स वी आर ऑलरेडी ट्रेंड और लगभग 1200 से 1500 से भी ज़्यादा गांव में हम लोग धीरे धीरे हम लोग विजिट कर चुके हैं इस कोर्सेज को लेकर के और लोगों को ये बता चुके हैं कि ऐसा भी कोई कोर्स होता है जिसमें बहुत अच्छी जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी है. आप सबको पता है अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की दर को जो लेकर के और जो भी वैकेंसीज हैं उसको लेकर के, लेकिन फायर एंड सेफ्टी के जो डिमांड है, जो प्लेसमेंट है और बाकी जो चीज़ें हैं वो पॉसिबल हो पाया है तो बहुत हद तक ये बीएसएस की वजह से पॉसिबल हो पाया है. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग स्किल देने के बाद में जिस हिसाब से हम लोग यहाँ पे स्किल है, सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, उन सबको ट्रेनिंग देने के बाद में जितनी आसानी से हम लोग उनको प्लेसमेंट दिला पाते हैं, इट्स जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ बीएसएस. और ये बहुत ऑनर है हम लोगों के लिए, मेरी संस्था के लिए, कि इस साल फ्रॉम दिस ईयर वी आर गोइंग टू कंस्ट्रक्ट the Purvanchal's first fire and safety institute in approx 90,000 square feet area. We are going to build a office, hostel and training center for fire and safety only. और इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद चाहता हूँ कि आज का ये कॉन्फ्रेंस में हम लोगों को इनवाइट किया गया. थैंक यू सो मच सर.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நாங்கள் இங்கே காஸ்மா சென்னை கிளாசிக்கல் அக்குபஞ்சர் சயின்ஸ் மெடிக்கல் அசோசியேஷன்லேருந்து நாங்கள் இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸில் கலந்துருக்கோம். நாங்கள் கிட்டத்தட்ட 2018 பிஎஸ்எஸோடு இணைந்து செயல்படுத்தி இருக்கோம். அது நாங்கள் அவங்க கூட சேர்ந்து இது வரைக்கும் பயணித்ததில்
எங்களுக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 600 மருத்துவர்களை நாங்கள் உருவாக்கியிருக்கோம். இப்போ எங்களுக்கு சரி, உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயத்த சொல்கிறேன். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அக்குபஞ்சர் டாக்டர் இங்கே பேசியிருந்தாங்க. அவங்க சில புள்ளிகளை உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணாங்க. அதே போல் நாம் உயிர் காக்கும் 2 புள்ளிகளை மட்டும் உங்களுக்கு சொல்கிறேன். இந்த புள்ளிகளை நீங்கள் எப்போவுமே மறக்கக்கூடாது. ரெண்டாவது, இங்கே நிறைய இன்ஸ்டியூஷன்ஸ் இருக்குது, நிறைய பிள்ளைகள் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. அதே போல் இவங்க கர்நாடகாவில் இருந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு எத்தனை 1.5 லட்சம் பிள்ளைங்களா, 1.2 lakhs. ஸோ இந்த பிள்ளைங்கள்லாம் அவங்க வந்து ட்ரெயின் பண்ணிட்டு வராங்க. நீங்கள் அவங்களுக்கு போய் சொல்லுங்கள், இந்த 2 புள்ளி ரொம்ப அவசியமானது. ரெண்டாவது, நிறைய பிள்ளைகள் வந்து இப்போது தாகூர் இன்ஸ்டியூட்லேருந்து கூட அவங்க சொன்னாங்க, அந்த பிஎம்ஐ 3 பார்ட்டாக நாங்கள் பிரித்து அவங்கள வந்து நாங்கள் என்ன பண்ணுறது தேர்ந்தெடுத்து அவங்களுக்கு நியூட்ரிஷன் வந்து அவங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு சொல்லி கொடுக்குறோம் அப்படின்னு. இதில் நிறைய பேர் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பிள்ளைங்க காலையில் உணவு எடுக்கிறதுல சிரமம். எப்படின்னா அதை செஞ்சு கொடுக்குற பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கும் சிரமம்தான், அதை ஊட்டி அவங்கள அனுப்புறதும் அதை விட பெரிய சிரமம். ஸோ ஏதோ ஒரு வகையில் பிள்ளைங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, சாப்பிடாம ஸ்கூலுக்கு வந்துடுறாங்க. இதனால் என்ன ஆகுது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், ஏதோ ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில் அவங்களுக்கு மயக்கம் வருது. இது வந்து நீங்கள் எல்லா ஸ்கூல்லேயும், நிறைய ஸ்கூலில் இந்த ப்ரேயர் ஹால்லே சில பேர் வந்து மயங்கி விடுறத ரெகுலராக எல்லோரும் பார்க்குற விஷயமா இருக்குது. அந்த சூழலில் இந்த புள்ளியை இந்த ஞாபகம் வச்சுங்க, இந்த மீசைக்கு நடுவில் இங்கே ஒரு பள்ளம் இருக்குது இல்லைங்களா, இந்த புள்ளி டூ 26, இந்த புள்ளியை நீங்கள் 20 முறை பயன்படுத்தினீங்கன்னா, அழுத்தம் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா, இது என்ன செய்யும் அப்படின்னா மூளைக்கு ஆக்சிஜனை கொடுக்கும் இமிடியேட்டாக.
Here, the meeting is national conference organized to share your experience with the organization. Okay, you just share that point only. You have a plenty of knowledge, but this not our time is not suitable to share all your knowledge over here. Please, Satyamurthy sir, please just share your experience with the organization and what your expectation, that also you can share, right? Please sir.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் டாக்டர் சத்யமூர்த்தி, இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் கிளாசிக்கல் அக்குபஞ்சர், ஐசிஏ அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு அமைப்பு. தமிழ்நாடு ஃபுல்லாகவே, ஈவன்தோ அப்போல்லாம் கர்நாடகா, ஈவன்தோ கேரளா, ஆந்திரா முதல் கொண்டு நாங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பேசிக்காகவே 2010 இன்றைக்கி வரைக்கும் எங்கள் டேட்டா பேஸ் பிரகாரம் ஒரு 13,000 ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் நாங்கள் வந்து பேசஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். இது எல்லாருமே வந்து என்னை என்கரேஜ் பண்ணி மேற்கொண்டு இதில் வந்து ஒரு டீமாக இருந்து நாங்கள் செயல்பட்டதுக்கு காரணம் வந்து மைசன் சார், மிஸ்டர் பாலச்சந்தர், அவங்களுடைய ஹெல்ப் இல்லாதெல்லாம் முடியல. ஆனால் நாங்கள் எவ்வளவு ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் கொண்டு போனாலும் முன்னால் வந்து எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப் பண்ணவங்க அவங்க மஞ்சு ஸ்ரீகண்டன் மேடம் தான். அவங்க ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் எங்களை என்கரேஜ் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, இன்னும் ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் இவ்வளோ தானே அப்படின்ட்டு. அங்கே பக்கத்தில் சிந்து இருக்காங்க இல்லையா, அவங்களும் அப்படி தான், இவ்வளோ தானா முடியுமா உங்களால்? ஈவன் ஒரு நாள் மார்னிங்லேருந்து நைட்டுக்குள்ளே அவங்க வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 800 சர்டிஃபிகேட் 900 சர்டிஃபிகேட்லாம் கொடுத்துக்கிறாங்க எங்களுக்கு. அந்த அளவுக்கு நாங்கள் கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி கொண்டு வந்திருந்தோம். இருந்தாலும் இப்போ நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுங்கெல்லாம் உருவாக்கிட்டோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு நாளை அமைதியாக இருக்கிறோம். ஒன்லி கைடன்ஸ் ஃபார் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸு, கமர்ஷியல் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸுங்கிறதே கிடையாது. யார் அக்குபஞ்சரை பற்றி என்ன கைடன்ஸ் கேட்டாலும் கொடுக்குறோம். ப்ரெசென்ட்னோ என்னுடைய பொசிஷன் வந்து செனட் மெம்பராக ஓப்பன் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் நான் இருக்கிறேன். இது எல்லாத்துக்குமே பேஸ் அடிப்படையான காரணம் வந்து பிஎஸ்எஸ் தான். அதனுக்காக என்னுடைய மனந்திறந்த வாழ்த்துக்களையும் நன்றிகளையும் பிஎஸ்எஸ் டீமுக்கு சொல்கிறேன். அதே போல் ஸ்டாஃப் கோஆப்ரேஷனுங்கிறது மொய்சன் சாருக்கு அமைஞ்சது மாதிரி யாருக்குமே அமையாது. உண்மையாக எனக்கெல்லாம் அமைஞ்சிருந்தா அதெல்லாம் எங்கேயோ போயிருப்பேன். கன்னடம் வேணுமா, தெலுங்கு வேணுமா, ஹிந்தி வேணுமா, மலையாளம் வேணுமா, எல்லாத்துலேயுமே கரை கண்டு போயிட்டாங்க எல்லாருமே. நான் அந்த அளவுக்கு அந்த லோக்கல் நாலேஜில் அவங்க பேசுகிறங்காட்டி தான் அந்த கான்ஃபிடென்ட் அவங்களுக்குலாம் கிடைச்சதுங்கிறத சொல்லி இந்த வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூற விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
A very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I sincerely thank you for inviting me in this prestigious occasion. Myself, Pallavi Datta Bose from West Bengal, Kolkata. Actually, I have a Teachers Training Institute, primary and auxiliary teachers training. So I have 4 branches. We provide spoken English and computer classes also, and we arrange demo interviews. We have given placement to our students in many reputed schools. So they are working in abroad also. So we believe in women empowerment. So our aim is to inspire women to become self-independent, and this is only possible for BSS. Thank you so much. Thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். என்னுடைய பேர் அஸ்லம் பாஷா. நாங்கள் ப்ளூ ஸ்டார் மல்டி மாடர்ன் ட்ரைனிங் இன்ஸ்டியூட் தமிழ்நாட்டில் நடத்திட்டு இருக்கிறோம். ஸோ இப்போ பிஎஸ்எஸ்னால் நிறைய மாணவர்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையை நம்ம வந்து உயர்த்தி இருக்கிறோம். அதுதான் பேசிக்காகவே 10th ஃபெயிலான மக்களில் இருந்து 10th 12th +2 அப்படிலாம் படித்த மாணவர்கள் எல்லாருக்குமே வேலைவாய்ப்பு இல்லாமல் கல்யாணம் அந்த சில இங்கே தமிழ்நாட்டில் கல்ச்சர் எப்படின்னா நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டஸாக அவங்க வளர்ந்தால் தான் கல்யாணமே பண்ண முடியும். அப்படி அந்த மாதிரியான மாணவர்கள்லாம் வந்துட்டு அந்த மாரி நமக்கு தேங்க்ஸ் சொன்னவங்களாம் நிறைய இருக்கிறாங்க எல்லா ஸ்டேட்லேயும். மற்ற ஸ்டேட்டில் எப்படியோ ஒன்று ஆயிடுது, நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டில் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் அது ப்ராப்ளம். அது அவங்க ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டிங்கில் வர்ற வரைக்கும் அவங்க ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ஏர்னிங், அந்த ஒரு எப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க, அவங்க ஒரு என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறாரு, மாப்பிள்ளை ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டிங்காக இருக்கிறாரா, இருக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு வீடு வாசல் இருக்குதா, அதுதான். அப்படி அந்த மாதிரியான நிறைய காரணங்கள் வந்து நமக்கு நிறைய டேங்கிங் சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்க. இவ்வளோ காரணங்களுக்கும் நமக்கு வந்து இந்த சான்ஸ் கொடுத்த பிஎஸ்எஸ்க்கு மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகளும் வாழ்த்துக்களும் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். மற்றபடி நம்மளும் இதனால் எங்களுக்கும் வாழ்வில் ஒரு உயர்ந்த, இப்போ ஒரு சாதாரணமாக ஒரு கம்பெனியில் ஒரு சேஃப்டி ஆஃபீஸராக ஒர்க் பண்ணலாம், ஒரு 10 இயராக ஒர்க் பண்ணி கூட நமக்கு வந்து அதுக்குண்டான ஒரு அப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் நமக்கு கிடைக்கல, நமக்குண்டான அந்த வாய்ப்புகள் நமக்கு இந்தளவுக்கு நமக்கு கிடைக்கல. நமக்கு சொசைட்டியில் நல்ல ஒரு பேர் இருக்குது. அப்போ அந்தமாரி நம்ம ப்ளூ ஸ்டார் மல்டி மாடர்ன்றது வந்து உலகத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய எங்கெங்கேயோ இருக்கக்கூடிய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் நம்மகிட்ட படிக்கிறாங்க. அதர் கண்ட்ரீஸுடைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் நம்மகிட்ட வந்து ஆன்லைனில் வந்து கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. நம்ம சொல்லக்கூடிய அவங்கள்ட்ட நம்ம ஸ்பீச் பண்ணக்கூடிய, மார்க்கெட்டிங் பண்ணக்கூடிய, அவங்களுக்கு ட்ரைனிங் கொடுக்கக்கூடிய அந்த எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டி எல்லாமே நம்ம பண்ணி கொடுத்தாலும் அதுக்குண்டான ஒரு அங்கீகாரம் கொடுத்தது பிஎஸ்எஸ் தான். அதனால் பிஎஸ்எஸ்க்கு நம்ம வந்து நன்றி கடன் பட்டு இருக்கிறோம். நம்மளுடைய வாழ்க்கையில் மென்மேலும் வளர்கிறதுக்கு மாணவர்களுக்கு நல்ல திறம்பட நம்மளுடைய திறமைகளை அவங்களை வந்து நம்ம வெளிக்கொண்டு வரணும். அப்போ வந்து நம்ம சொல்லிக்கூடிய அந்த டெக்னாலஜி வந்து நம்ம நிறைய இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் பண்ணணும். இப்போலாம் பார்த்தா நிறைய பேர் புக்கை பார்த்து படிச்சுட்டு போயிடுறாங்க. அப்படிலாம் இல்லாமல் நம்ம நிறைய விஷயங்கள் ப்ராக்டிக்கலாக நம்ம வந்து அதை வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணி எடுக்கணும். நம்ம ப்ராக்டிக்கலாக பண்ணி சொல்லக்கூடிய விஷயங்களை வந்து இப்போ வந்து நமக்கு வந்து டெக்னாலஜி ரொம்ப வளர்ந்துடுச்சு. அப்போ நம்ம நிறைய விஷயங்கள் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு கண் முன்னாலே நம்ம வந்து அவங்கள வந்து நம்ம ப்ரொஜெக்ட் மூலமாகவும் நம்ம வந்து அந்த வீடியோஸ்களாகவும் நம்ம வந்து அவங்கள வந்து நம்ம அதை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணும்பொழுது அவங்க வந்து அவங்களுடைய அவங்க கற்றுக்கக்கூடிய அந்த இது வந்து நிறைய வந்து சான்சஸ் வந்து நல்லா அமைஞ்சிருக்கு. அதனால் இப்போ இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த டெக்னாலஜிகளை நம்ம பயன்படுத்திக்கிட்டு நல்ல மார்க்கெட்டிங் பண்ணி நம்மளால் வந்து நிறைய மாணவர்களை வந்து நம்ம ஊக்குவிச்சு இப்போ ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்துட்டாங்கன்னா அந்த சரௌண்டிங்கில் 100 பேர் வராங்க. ஸோ இப்போ நமக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகுது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பின்னால் நமக்கு வந்து ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் நம்மளுக்கும் ஏர்னிங் இருக்குது. நம்மளால் வாழ்க்கையில் நிறைய பேரும் வந்து உயர்ந்துக்கிட்டே போகிறாங்க. இதே அளவில் நமக்கு வந்து உலகம் முழுக்க நம்மளுடைய இந்த பிஎஸ்எஸ்னுடைய இந்த சர்டிஃபிகேஷன், இவங்களுடைய இந்த உழைப்பு, இவங்களுடைய இந்த அர்ப்பணிப்பு எல்லாமே வந்து மெல்மேலும் வளரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு கேட்டு நம்ம வந்து அவங்கள்ட்ட ஆசீர்வாதங்களையும் வாங்கணுன்ற, ஏன்னா வயதில் மூத்தவர்களும் நிறைய இருக்கிறாங்க அதில் அனைவருடைய ஆசீர்வாதத்தோடு நம்ம மேலும் மேலும் சிறக்கணும்னு சொல்லி கேட்டுக்கிறேன். வாய்ப்பு அளித்தமைக்கு நன்றி கூடி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
We are moving on to our valedictory session. For this, to give the welcome address, I call upon Vice Chairman of Central Bharat Sevak Samaj, Sri Sak Moisen. I'm I do invite Mr. KG Babaraj to join us on the diet.
Anyway, today you enjoyed the session. Everything is going on well. I hope so. Right. Today, our guest is a very charming and a very handsome guest. He is my close friend. I would like to, some of you may know well. He is a scientific advisor of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Pundraj. Morning, you met missile woman of India. He is the right hand of missile man of India. The 72nd anniversary of Central BSS, it's today we are celebrating with the scientist. Morning woman scientist. He is also scientist and worked there more than two and a half decades. When Abdul Kalam became President of India, he was appointed as a scientific advisor to President of India. More than 15 years he was associating with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Even he is behind the many projects which was introduced by APJ Abdul Kalam. Today I am very happy to welcome Dr. Pundraj on behalf of Central Bharat Sevak Samaj. And our Honorable Chairman, very well, he is a backbone of BSS for the past 4 decades. He is with the Bharat Sevak Samaj and developed well. I welcome Dr. B.S. Balachandran, Chairman of Central Bharat Sevak Samaj. Welcome, sir. And Baburaj. Sri Baburaj is a close friend of our chairman and also Gandhi Bharat, National Secretary. Welcome you, sir. Please welcome. And Hemant is our General Secretary. Now he is today, he has come to deliver a vote of thanks. Welcome, Hemant. Thank you. Let us start the validity section.
Namaskar. Actually, we are all very happy to see each and other because today's meeting was very successful, I think so. The people are reacting like that. Tomorrow onwards, the entire organization will dedicate to achieve the goals of that programs. Skillful art, that is the main slogan. And we are undertaking some other programs. Here our leaders explained regarding green energy program, the solar program. Nationwide accredited body is Bharat Sevak Samaj. Government of India is accredited 5 agencies in nationwide for solar program. Adani, Reliance, Kirloskar, Tata. That 4 companies are major corporates and only one organization, that is Bharat Sevak Samaj. The 5 organizations were nationally accredited for solar program by MNRE. Those who are interested to join and undertake Bharat Sevak Samaj solar program, you can start energy club and popularize the solar program all over the country. And you can do business with that Bharat Sevak Samaj solar mission. That is also a new opportunity, and you can train solar technicians in a very big way. We have several training programs and training modules related to solar training programs. Now the country needs more and more solar technicians because we are converting the conventional energy to a non-conventional energy. The conventional energy system we are following by the last several decades. Now India is changing the scenario of energy conservation. We are not utilizing properly the non-conventional energy sources. Mainly the solar energy sources is the big opportunity for the society's need. That's why Bharat Sevak Samaj is mainly focusing and propagating solar energy program. We are an accredited body of solar conservation, solar energy program. You can be a part of that program in a very big way. And another thing, here we are planning to extend several environmental related issues and programs. One of them is propagating and popularizing the activities of nature club worldwide. Anybody can start nature club in everywhere, in anywhere. There is no need of payment of fees or money, anything. Those who are interested to join and take initiative for the protection of environment, they can form nature club. That is our duty. As a human being, the people should take initiative to start and organize nature clubs. For that motto, Nature Club Worldwide is established Nature Club popularization movement. Here India, Nature Club Worldwide is expecting 1 million nature club within a year. That is the focus of Nature Club Worldwide movement. Dr. Krishna Kumar would explain regarding the Western Ghat chaoses. Western Ghat is going to otherwise facing a very big environmental threat. You are all aware about it. When what can be happening, when what will be the next day's issue that we can't predict regarding the environment issues, like tsunami. Many things will happen. Recently, we saw a report from the media. There is a threat to South Africa. The South Africa is going to conflict. And the South Africa is going to split. And a part of South Africa is coming to India and it is going to join with the Western Ghat part of India. Then automatically Indian shore, the Western Ghat area will be freezed and the total population will be finished. That is all our threat, that we don't know how it will happen. Anyway, it is a projection. NASA is saying that like that. The environment protection is a very big issue. Very big issue that Nature Club Worldwide very seriously propagating and focusing to protect environment. Promotion of Nature Club is needed. Bharat Sevak Samaj is seriously intended to promote Nature Club Worldwide program in a very big way. Please do understand the scenario of the society. That's why please join with that movement and undertake the nature culture movement activities also. I'm not describing more about the environment issues or other issues related to socio-economic issues related to facing the country. But we raised that 4 slogans that I'm again focusing. 1, skill for all. 2, no retirement. 3, no income tax. 4, no population control. Don't smile, because the population control, that's a very big issue. No population control, because India wants to become the global leader. We want a very big population strength. That's why. In many states, including Kerala, the birth rate is decreasing. Many schools are closing. There is no students, there is no kids. When I was a student in school life, I studied a school. In that time, in that school, more than 3,000 students were studied. Now, recently they invited me to attend the school function as a former student of that school. I went there, I saw there is only 60 students. Many classrooms are vacant. Many classrooms are vacant. The very efficient teachers are teaching there. Not only in that school, many schools are facing that issue. Many families, there is nobody. The houses are closed. The parents are migrated to some other places, to foreign countries, Canada, Australia, Germany, in that way. Many houses are closed. Nobody is there because there is only one kid. They are going abroad and they are learning and they are getting employment and they are settling there. They are not ready to come back. We want retain our country with this population. This is a number only. We have 140 crores. This is our population number. Actually, we are not aware about how many people are in India. The trained communities, because we are raising that slogan, skill for all. The total community should be trained, and that will be a strength of, that will be the strength of India, Bharat. And Bharat will be the leader of the globe, the world. For that, Bharat Sevak Samaj is focusing that 4-point program. We are presenting that slogans before the government. Actually, Bharat Sevak Samaj was established by the Planning Commission in that time. BSS is entrusted to formulate and prepare programs for the national development and plan. Now we are, on behalf of that privilege, Bharat Sevak Samaj is proposing Government of India to implement no retirement that I mentioned regarding Japan. There is no retirement. Japan is growing. Japan is not decreasing their GDP or other things. Japan is growing. That's why we are raising the slogan, no retirement. Lifelong activity. We don't want the old age homes. Now we are all saying regarding the old age home. Why we are need old age home? That is a negative thought, the old age home, that charity, old age home. People should work. Workplaces should be expanded. Everybody can work until death. That is the opportunity. Dr. Pandaj is a scientist and he worked with Dr. Kalam. He worked until death. Dr. Kalam, you know, until death, Dr. Kalam worked. That is a model for the society. He never retired. He worked. That's why no retirement, no income tax. You will think about then, without income tax, how we'll mobilize money for the sustainability of the country. We have a specific proposal. In this national conference, entrusting our Vice Chairman, Sri S.A.G. Moisan, if government is willing to hear our voice, our plan and our program will be explained by Sri S.A.G. Moisan. Give a clap to him. We are entrusting him. Never government will face a financial crisis. Never government will going to face a financial crisis if stopping the income tax. Government, there is several sources. So only income tax is mobilizing only 5.5 lakh crores per year. We have a proposal to mobilize 100 lakhs per year, 100 lakhs per year, minimum, without affecting the savings of people, without affecting the well-being of the society. We can run the society, entire society we can build. That is the national development. That we have specific Paka project. These 4 slogans, we are focusing this national conference and raise that slogan. What? Reskilling, upskilling, new skilling. What is the slogan? Run. Louder please, round. Dr. Pandaj should hear. Run. Run is our slogan. Reskilling, upskilling, new skilling. That is our slogan. Okay, thank you. Our valedictory function will be inaugurating by Sri Dr. Pandaj. I am inviting him to do that. Please.
So, good afternoon, friends. I'm really delighted to participate in this valedictory function of the 72nd year of anniversary celebration and of the Central Bharat Sevak Samaj. My greetings to the chairman, Central BSS, Sri B.S. Balachandran sir. Vanakkam sir. My greetings to the Vice Chairman, Central BSS, Sri Sack Mason. Vanakkam. My greetings to National Secretary of Gandhi Bharat, Sri K.G. Baburaj. Vanakkam, sir. My greetings to the to the General Secretary of Central BSS, Sri Hemant Mohandas. Good evening. My greetings to all the invitees and the participants present in this conference, and also my greetings to the all the speakers who has delivered various technical sessions in the plenary session as well as the technical session. My greetings to every one of you. Really, you are creating around with the 15,000 affiliated institutions across the country, and really BSS is the major organization in skill enabling and skill empowering the youth of India. My greetings and success to all of you. Thanks to all of you. Really, when I worked with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam as a Director Technology Interface at Rashtrapati Bhavan, President Secretariat, Dr. Kalam has evolved a mission called Global Human Resource Cadre. So global human resource cadre, he has propounded a thought that government should create a national skill development corporation to enable 150 million youth. And his continuous persuasion to the government in all the major forums, wherever he got. And in 2009, at that time, that government has formulated National Skill Development Corporation with 1,000 crore as a corpus fund, with the idea to empower around 150 million youth. Today, I heard that around 21 million youth has been skill enabled, and certainly BSS has a great role and major role to play in that mission. And even before that, BSS is involved in skill developing. Before this mission has given a birth, BSS is 72 years old organization, started by Gulzarilal Nanda with the guidance of Jawaharlal Nehru ji. And really, it is a vital organization in empowering, creating the pillars of national development. And when we look at it, affiliated institution itself 15,000 means each institution, if you create 100 people, see the amount of youth you have empowered. I really salute to all of you for giving such a great service to the nation. And certainly we have to, what started by Gulzarilal Nanda is being currently led by our chairman, Mr. Bharat Chandran. Really, his able guidance and his vision will take you to the next level of thinking. As he mentioned just now, India should be the global partner in making the world skill enabled and knowledge enabled. Around nearly, if you look at it, around 25% to 40% of the global human resource cadre, Indians will be the skilled youth, which will occupy the global scenario. 40% of the global human resource cadre. That is the idea. We have a great pyramid. The pyramid is, if you look at the majority of the pyramid who gets dropped out at the school level occupies the more. If you look at in Tamil Nadu, when I did a vision document for Tamil Nadu along with the then Chief Minister Madam Jayalalitha, the Vision 2023, we have evolved a pyramid. The pyramid is around 2 crore youth in Tamil Nadu. Majority of them, nearly around 1.6 crore, is those who completely dropped out at the school level. 1.6 crore youth in Tamil Nadu alone. Then you look at the other states. Tamil Nadu and Kerala is the first one in the GER, and Tamil Nadu is the second one in the GER. In the southern state, most probably we have a greater GER. But in the northern states, now only they have started picking up. In that kind of a scenario, empowering them and giving them and increase the per capita income. See, until unless our GDP gets translated into a prosperity of life and improving the quality of life, there is no meaning of GDP, correct? So that will happen only if the person is skill enabled or knowledge enabled. Without we empower the youth by enabling them skills and get a more salary, it is very difficult to achieve that. If we compare to India versus OECD countries, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development nations, around 38 nations, European nations, and North America, our per capita income is around $2,400. That is nearly around 2 lakh per capita income. If you compare with the purchasing power parity, with that kind of a comparison, then our per capita income, including our inflation, including our quality of life and living conditions, and all those things taken into consideration, it comes around $8,000 to $9,000. But whereas in OECD countries like US and other nations, the per capita income varies from $30,000 to $80,000 or $90,000. That is where the kind of recently you might have had many around 75 hours people have to work in a week, correct? But in OECD countries, out of 5 days in a week, they work for 3 days and earn for 5 days. Okay, but in India, we have to work for 7 days, 5 days, and we have to work for more working hours, right? And also earn very less. That is where the difference. That is where the difference comes. The aim of BSS is to create a global human resource cadre. That means whoever you are empowering them, who are in various sectors, whether in IT or in healthcare or in a traditional trades like a plumber or electrician or any other trade, whatever you do, the kind of the certification what BSS provides, certainly when I had a discussion with your vice chairman, he said certainly it is applicable even for the other countries also. It is being recognized in other countries also. That means we have to create a global human resource cadre with not only skills but with the equipments, with the technology tools, with the way in which how they handle it and how quickly they complete the task with precision, and at the same time how they are able to get more task completed in a particular time. That means the turnaround time should be higher than you create. Okay, that means that is the kind of the level of the service that we provide will make them more employable or more make them more increase the per capita income. That is the idea. The very purpose of this BSS and your training, skill development training program should make India empowered. That means India economically developed and India's quality of life should be improved. The quality of life will be improved until unless we give them the per capita income, higher per capita income. That means we have to empower our youth. That means whoever goes, why we are our students are migrating from year 2000, OITK problem came. Majority, all the engineers or graduates, they got a great opportunity. Today they are in Western countries. They solved all the problems of their family. They settled all the loans. They made their entire kith and kins happy. And at the same time, they are also happy. Correct? Ultimately, the decision, the quality of life depends upon how much they earn and how much they correctly spends. Okay. Otherwise, there is no meaning of empowering them. So the very purpose of BSS, starting the BSS by the great leaders and led by the great leaders in the dais, every one of you have the great responsibility in creating a resource which can compete with the global standard. One incident I would like to narrate. When myself and my friend went to KFC, and we ordered some KFC chicken. We started eating, and suddenly one Toyota Corolla car came, and one tip-top gentleman came out of the car, and he came and he went to the counter, and he got one bucket of chicken, and he came and sit in front of us. We got 2 chickens each. I felt very bad that this fellow was having 1 bucket of chicken, one fellow having 1 bucket of chicken with having maybe around 8 chicken will be there. Then he saw me and I saw him, and he said, "Sir, I have seen you somewhere." "Yes, I am Pondraj." "Sir, you worked with Dr. Kalam?" "Yes, sir, I worked with him." "Yes, sir, my name is Kantasamy. I am working for TCS, and I am a project manager in software development, and I am handling an Australian project sitting in Chennai. And then he took his Samsung Galaxy Note and he showed, he went to Google and he went to Facebook and he showed how he is managing his project in Australia sitting in Chennai. And he was explaining everything. Then suddenly, we were discussing, suddenly one more Honda City car came, and there was a beautiful girl. She got down and she came approaching towards us. And then as soon as he came nearby, she was having iPhone in the hand and earphone in the head. Okay. And she came nearby and then immediately he introduced her. Sir, she is my girlfriend, Annapurani. She is working for Wipro. Then only I understood, okay, this guy got a bucket of chicken for both of them. Then she just opened his handbag, and he took out a L'Oreal lipstick and he applied lipstick. Then I asked her, we are going to eat koli, right? Chicken, KFC chicken. Why don't you do it after that? Yes, sir, I will do it after that also. Okay. She said, I will apply after that also. Then we were discussing each other. Then finally, at the end of it, the moral of the story is, the car he came is a Toyota Corolla made in Japan. Okay. The KFC chicken what we got is patented in Kentucky, USA, and porichadu Chennai. Okay. Then he showed a Samsung Galaxy notebook made in South Korea. Okay, and he showed Facebook and Twitter and then and his website, everything made in USA. Okay, and he was wearing a T-shirt and beautiful pant, that is a jeans pant. Maybe he said, I bought it from UK, probably exported from Tripur. Okay. Then he was wearing a glass, the Ray-Ban glass made in Germany. And that girl who drove a Honda City car made in Japan. Okay. Then she was having an iPhone designed in USA, manufactured in China. Okay. Then she was having the L'Oreal lipstick manufactured in UK. Okay. The Ottumattama, only Kanthasamy, Annapurani, Nang rendu peru made in India. Okay. So we are the guys who made in India. So that is the problem. The thing is, the entire world is working day and night with the research and innovation what Indians want. Okay. That means what Indians, the 1.4 billion people of India, okay, what they want to eat, what they want to wear, what they want to ride, what they want to drink, what they want to eat, chicken or even chicken, you have to get it from them. Okay. So everything, they are working day and night with the research capacity, research mind, okay, to reach out to the world, more populous country like India and China. China has caught up and they are working in the major sectors and they made the entire one single agenda. That is, manufacture locally, market globally. This is one single agenda. One single agenda. In 1980, if you look at it, when I worked with Dr. Kalam, when we checked how China progress has made in 1980, it was 4 times lesser than Indian foreign currency. 4 times lesser than that. Today, our foreign currency is $600 billion and China's foreign currency is $3 trillion. That is 6 times higher than Indians' economy. Okay, Indians' foreign denomination. That means the idea is make the nation as a manufacturing hub. This is one single agenda. But why not make India as a skill hub? That is the idea. That's the idea what BSS chairman has proposed to you. Skill hub. If you make India as a skill hub, then India will become a greater resource than compared to any other nation. Correct? That will empower our Indian economy, that will empower our Indian people's life, quality of life, and also empower our nation. Right? That all ultimately, it's all depends upon how we shape our youth, how we give a vision to the youth. When particularly if you look at it, in our generation, in our older generation, in our parents' generation, they have never faced the crisis like what today's youth is facing. The today's youth have a great pressure on every side. Today's youth is facing artificial intelligence revolution, deep technology revolution. If you look at the revolutions in artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain technology, biotechnology, and then robotics or unmanned aerial vehicle or quantum computing. These deep technologies has created a great challenge for the human resource. What the Westerners have predicted, it is going to inflict a major havoc than an atomic weapon. What atomic war will create a havoc. It will going to create a major havoc like biowarfare. What biowarfare is, our COVID has made us locked down for 3 seasons, right? It's like a big boss season. We made us locked down into our house. 3 seasons, COVID has put us inside the house. The economy is crippled. Major economy is crippled. But which is the artificial intelligence havoc is going to create a much more havoc than anybody else, any other warfare. So that kind of the revolution, that kind of the threat our present youth is facing. Oh, that means artificial intelligence will make any routine jobs meaningless. Any routine job will become meaningless. Today you are seeing all the petrol bunks, okay, slowly you will see one after the other will be closed. Okay, when the EV comes into picture, when the hydrogen vehicle comes into picture, that means what he said, skilling, reskilling and then upskilling. That is what he said. Okay, we have to reskill, we have to upskill, or we have to make our youth agile and ability. Anyone who has a agility and then ability, that certainly they will be able to succeed in the current global scenario. That kind of a situation we have to make it, and this is the kind of the threat our youth is facing. But if you look at Indians, if you look at our import is 70 lakh crore per year, our export is 60 lakh crore per year, but our import is higher than our export. That means if we concentrate on import substitution, that means the government give much more impetus for the economic growth in the import substitution sector under the manufacturing industry and the industrial sector as well as the service sector and as well as the agriculture sector, all the 4 sectors, all the 3 sectors of the economy. If you concentrate on the import substitution, then using the same deep technologies like AI or any other technology, we will be in a position to offer jobs for our youth, not only for our present generation in India, but also for the other countries. Okay, that is where we have to offer, that is where we have to focus. And it is not only simply creating our own domestic need, but you have to aim in meeting the global demand. That is the idea. So I hope every one of you is in that kind of a mission, and certainly BSS will be the backbone for you. And I congratulate our chairman as well as the vice chairman and other dignitaries on the dais, as well as all of you who are in the mission of making our youth to achieve greater success. And certainly with the last one, I will like to, if you have a vision, certainly you will succeed. That's what. You create a vision on every youth, whoever you are training. Once you imbibe a vision on every youth mind, then the diversion will not affect them. Okay, the diversion will not affect them. Today youths are mostly they are diverted because of social media, right? They are mostly diverted because of video games. They are mostly diverted because of Instagram. They are mostly diverted because of reels, correct? Okay, so, but if anyone who having a vision, nobody can make them slave. Any instrument can make them, no instrument can make them slave, no internet can make them slave, no social media can make them slave. That means you have to imbibe a vision. When I did my 10th standard, I have a great vision, only vision, in a village. I want to become a supervisor of a textile mill. That is a major vision I had. Supervisor of a textile mill. But when I saw a newspaper in Dinathandi, one day in 1980, that means SLV-3 rocket has been launched and Abdul Kalam has achieved. And that one news story has made me to think even I can also become a scientist. Okay. I should also become a scientist one day because Abdul Kalam was my own district, Ramnath district. I am also from the same Ramnath district at the time. Then I started reading about Abdul Kalam and then started learning about him. Then my vision to become a supervisor, I want to become a scientist. See the dramatic change. That means I don't know how to become scientist, but I want to become scientist. A bumblebee is the most ugly bee, correct? But with the aerodynamics, the shape and the wings, and with the body shape, bumblebee cannot fly. But bumblebee wanted to fly, so it flew. Okay, that means if you want to fly, whatever may be the structural difficulties you have, you can fly. That is the idea. That is the idea. So, I want to become a scientist. Then I started reading about him, and whenever I took, after 15 years, when I joined as a scientist in Ministry of Defense, Aeronautical Development Agency, where we make fighter aircraft, that is LCA Tejas, where our Prime Minister has recently flown, the same aircraft which we made. Okay, there is a LCA Tejas. In there I joined as a scientist. Then only I know, one day there was a huge, in our office, it's a circular round office where full of glasses will be there. From the entry, there was a security beefed up and people were lining up, and suddenly one car came, Dr. Abdul Kalam came down. He opened the door and he just came out. Then I said, Abdul Kalam has come. 15 years before, I just read about him in a newspaper. And then only they said he was our Director General of ADA. So then only I know I am working under him. So then I wanted to meet him, but they blocked everybody, nobody could meet him. Then the LCA first rollout was happening. And that day, Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister, and then Mulayam Singh Yadav was the Defense Minister. Dr. Kalam came, and LCA was rolled out in the HAL hangar. That we all did our, as a scientist, we all worked together, and then we made that program happen. And then there was a press meet in the dais. He gave a press meet when LCA will be inducted into the Air Force. He gave a press meet, and when the press meet is over, I was standing in the last row, sitting in the last row. I wanted to meet him. Then I told my fellow colleagues, he said, I wanted to shake hands with him. That was my dream. They said, you see, all senior scientists are simply keeping quiet, how they are obediently standing. And you just fellow joined, now you want to shake hands with Dr. Kalam. No, it's not possible, don't do it, they will shake you. Then I said, 15 years of my dream, how can I keep quiet? Okay, I wanted to. So I was standing in the last row, then he just finished the press meet, everybody was standing away, and then he came. I was not in the row where I can easily lift his hand, I was standing in the third fellow. Then I said, Sir, Vanakkam sir. Tamil I சொன்னேன் சார், வணக்கம் சார். அவர் சொன்னார், என்ன தமிழ்நாடா அப்படின்னார். எஸ் சார். எந்த ஊர் அப்படின்னார். ஐ ஆம் ஃப்ரம் விருதுநகர் மாவட்டம் சார், தோணுகால் கிராமம். Then he said, I am from Ramnad district, Rameswaram. He said. Then he said, what is your vision? He asked me. That time I was not knowing the second meaning of the vision. I thought vision means only the parvai. Okay. Then I was perplexed and I cannot answer to him. Then he said, Nama vailik theriyala. He said, what is your lachiyam? What is your lachiyam? Then I said, it's a design and development of light combat aircraft, sir. No, that is organization goal. What is your goal? Just my goal, I don't know how to say. Then he said, India has attained self-reliance in satellite rocket technology. India has attained self-reliance in missile technology. India has attained near normal self-reliance in atomic energy generation. India has yet to attain self-reliance in design and development of the fighter aircraft. We are still relying on GE 400 engine from US. We are still relying on flight-by-wire control system from UK. So we are still relying on other countries. But you have to work for self-reliance, making India as a self-reliance. That should be your vision, he said. Within 2 minutes, he put a vision in me. And that has made me to work with him for 20 years. Okay, that has made me to work with him for 20 years in Kargil War and many missions I worked with him. Then when he became the president, he said out of 40,000 scientists worked with him, he said, you come and work with me. He called me. I had the opportunity of working with him for 20 years with the blessing of the God. Otherwise, I would not have got such a kind of exposure. I would not have been standing before you and talking. Okay. So that is the kind of the vision. That means anybody for that matter, if you imbibe a vision, he made one of his driver to become a PhD student. The name is called Kadiresan from Koilpatti. He was a driver. And he never even crossed 8th standard. He encouraged him and he made him to learn PUC, then he became a graduate, then he became the postgraduate, then he completed his PhD and he was a professor in Koilpatti College. Okay? That means anybody, if you put a vision, if you imbibe a vision, that means that person will become successful. Okay? No diversion will make him slave. Okay? That means your position, your responsibility is to imbibe the vision of BSS and the vision of the nation and then make them as a useful resource for our country, as well as we should be proud of them, so that everything, India will become a developed country and Tamil Nadu also, and each state will become the developed state. When each state becomes developed state, certainly India will become the developed country, which can empower our people. At the same time, our quality of life will improve. Thank you, friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Beyond words. To be frank, it was very informational, at the same time very much informative, inspirational. I don't know. It is beyond words, actually. Thank you so much.
Okay. Before going for award ceremony, the chairman already announced caption competition. Jodi Priya Thiruvengadam. Who is that? Please come. Mr. Vinod Kumar. Anga pedi. Battalahalia or Achyuta Battalahalia. Yeah, come.
Just guess who is the first prize holder. Check. Any guess? No idea. Huh? Fire.
Fire itself. So let's go for third prize winner. Huh? Right. His slogan, build skills stronger, nation lives longer. Mr. Aturtya? Yeah, Achyuta. Lift your hand. Yeah. It's a third prize winner. Then who is second? Right. First I'll read. Burn your pain. Train until shine. Train until shine. This is what I asked, na? Tan. This one, but many people made a lot of confusion. But you have a lot of knowledge, but what I want, that's not coming out. That's a problem. Okay, right. That another one, train the brain, gain and shine. Anyway, Mr. Vinod Kumar is a second prize holder. And as usual, first prize you'll come to know. Actually, today is a ladies' day. Even the 5 to 6 people here giving a presentation, it's a fantastic way. I admire to chairman also. How the ladies became this much of so powerful and confidence, and especially this lady and one doctor, because I never see such kind of lion ladies. It's a lioness. Huh? Anyway, you're all doing a wonderful job. Right. What she mentioned as a slogan. Inflate your skills, ignite your success. Upskilling is the life changer and it is ultimate game changer. Huh? Okay. So she is really worthful to get a first prize. So I would like to welcome our chairman to give first prize, 10,000 rupees cash prize. The second prize holder, Mr. Vinod Kumar, it's a 5,000 rupees cash prize. The third prize, Mr. But Achuda, right, 3,000 rupees. Right. But anyway, these are slogans. Today onwards, it's we are the owner of ship. Okay? We will mix and use for our further developments. Thank you very much for your contribution. Right.
The National Secretary Gandhi Bharat, Sri K.G. Babaraj, to give the felicitation address.
Vanakkam Chennai. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, our National Chairman, Dr. B.S. Balachandranji, our chief guest of the function, Dr. Ponraj Valai Chami, our Vice Chairman, Sri S.A.G. Moisen, Sri Hemant Mohan Das, my dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the valedictory stage of the present day's function. We are gathered here to celebrate the 72nd annual conference of Bharat Sevak Samaj. And I am glad that I have participated in this event and I could enrich my day with hearing fine speeches, inspiring speeches from our women colleagues especially, who have enlightened us with their life story. I would take this opportunity to congratulate the organizers, especially Dr. S.A.G. Moisen, for organizing this event very wonderfully with the invitation of a lot of dignitaries. The morning session was inaugurated by the Missile Woman of India. And now we have the great pleasure of listening to the scientific advisor of our former president, Dr. Abdul Kalam ji. His words were inspiring. Especially, he told that he was hailing from a small village. I am representing Gandhi Bharat. Gandhi was also hailing from a small village. Like Abdul Kalam, see, Abdul Kalam has a typical hairstyle. Gandhi, when you look at Gandhi, the old Gandhi, the young Gandhi, is a typical villager. Unattractive, isn't it? Very unattractive. Normally a kid such as Gandhi will not become a Mahatma. Because his peace, his peace will naturally mock him because of his looks. That is what happens in our society, especially Indian society. You should be fair, you should be good looking, otherwise you are mocked by your colleagues and peers. But he has broken that shackles. When he went to England, he was trying to imitate an Englishman. He was wearing tie. He has even written a small book, how to be an Englishman how to be an Indian, how an Indian can become an Englishman, how to use this knife and fork. He was enumerating the etiquettes to be an Englishman in England. That Gandhi has changed because of one single incident. You may be knowing it. His experience in South Africa has changed him. So Gandhi is an inspiration for us. He, in spite of all his shyness, when he came to India to lead Congress, there were stalwarts, well-educated people like Gokhale, like Subhash Chandra Bose, Abdul Kalam Azad, all well-learned people, educated people. Most of them are Western educated, like Pandit Nehru and all. But he could connect with the Indians, the layman, and he has changed the course of history by involving people with Congress. At that time, Congress was the leading party clamoring for India's independence. There were other fringe parties, but Congress was the main force. So what I mean to say is that we are in a stage where the government is for Atmanirbhar Bharat. BSS is for that. BSS is for Atmanirbhar Bharat. And Gandhi Bharat is also for that. You may be knowing that there are a lot of schemes under MSME, micro, small and medium enterprises in the country. About 80% of the employment is provided by micro and small industries in the country. But this MSME sector is somewhat neglected, especially after the demonetization and in the introduction of GST. This MSME sector is not able to compete with the big industries in the country. So the aim of Gandhi Bharat is to incorporate all these units, spread throughout the country, and act as their ambassador with the government, as well as we'll be starting an e-commerce website exclusively for the MSME industry in the country. Also, the industries which is dear to Gandhi were Khadi and village industries. Khadi is dying. The government is slowly killing it. Now, handloom is also dying. So almost all our tradition as Bharatiyans, our tradition is slowly dying. So we are, now the motto of BSS as well as Gandhi Bharat is to revive these dying industries and provide meaningful employment to the women as well as youths of this country. I am extremely grateful to the organizers, especially our national chairman, for having invited me to speak with you and share your experience and meet such good people. It has been a fruitful day for me. Thank you all for listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words were inspirational too. Now we are moving on to our award session for the felicitation. In the morning, we had a felicitation for the World Skill Council. Now, 3 of them have come late, so we will distribute those prizes first, awards first, and then go on to our Bharat Shri Awards. Great Genius Award, proudly presented to Mr. Isaac Devakumar for his outstanding contribution in international mathematics instruction. So please do come on stage. He has also received the Best International Teachers Award from the Government of China twice in 2016 and 17. He is the one and only teacher to receive this topmost international award. Please give him a good round of applause. Thank you, sir. Next is the prestigious A+ grade accreditation that is proudly presented to Shashikant Yadav, CP Institute of Fire and Safety, for outstanding contribution in fire and industrial safety management. So please do come forward. This institution is in Ghazipur district. The only organization in the Purvanchal region of Uttar Pradesh which provides training to its students through trainers. Thank you, sir. The next is an A+ accreditation proudly presented to Pedapatti Vidya Sagar, Goodwill Institute of Hospitality and Catering Technology for outstanding contribution in hotel management and tourism. He has been doing it in a remotest village and providing job opportunities for students from the poor background in 5-star and 4-star hotels across India. He needs a good round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Now we move on to the Bharat. I'll just read out the names. Srimati Bharti Ravindra Kale, Health Plus Institute, Maharashtra. Shri S.K. Nuruddin Ahmad, Midnapur Institute of Allied Health Science, West Bengal. Next, M. Varalakshmi, Annai Teresa Allied Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Aslam Bhasha, Blue Star Multi-Modern Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri N. Ganeshamurthy, Vinayaga Educational Institutes, Tamil Nadu. Sri R.A. Sukumar, Leela Institute of Hotel Management and Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Next, Mr. M. Tavasumani, Priya Institute of Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri S. Kannayappan, Sri Vari Institute of Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati J. Sheila, Blessed Allied Health Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri S. Chakravarti, Sri Amrita Institute of Technical and Science, Tamil Nadu. Sheila, please come. Sri J. Sheila, Blessed Allied Health Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri S. Shivaraja, Meridian Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Bhanita Deka, Asia Co Company, Assam. S. Arumugha Swami, Jiva Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri P. Kirubakaran, it is KIR.
அவார்டு பேர் சொன்ன உடனே இருந்தீங்கன்னா உங்கள் கையை தூக்கிடுங்க. அந்த அவார்டு மட்டும் இங்கே வரும் இல்லையா? நடந்து வராதிங்க, கையை தூக்கிடுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்கள் வர வரைக்கும் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேவா? உங்கள் பேர் என்ன? கிருபாகர். நீங்கள்
Sorry, sir. Sri P. Kribakaran, VSS Montessori Training Institution, Tamil Nadu. Sri Nanda Kumar, Artisans Gem and Jewellery Technical Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Bhoga KG Balaji, Bhoga Acupuncture Traditional Method Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri KCR Rabindranath Tagore, Tagore Institute of Allied Health Science and Research Center, Tamil Nadu. Sri KCR Rabindranath Tagore, Tagore Institute of Allied Health Science and Research Center, Tamil Nadu. Sri Kanagaraju Siyadri, Sri Vasan Educational Institute, Andhra Pradesh. Vasan Institute. Sri Manavalan E. Posha Solutions, Tamil Nadu. Sri R. Ranganathan, AccuLife, Tamil Nadu. Sri G. Satyamurthy, Institute of Classical Acupuncture, Tamil Nadu. Sri Satyamurthy. Srimati N. Geeta, Richmond Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri Annamalai J. Sri Ramakrishna Industrial Tech. Sri N. Geeta, Richmond Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri Annamalai J. Sri Ramakrishna Industrial Technical Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Shiva Shankar VP, Nile Technical Skill and Consulting Institute, Tamil Nadu. Shiva Shankar VP, Nile Technical Skill and Consulting Institute, Tamil Nadu. Dr.
Delegates, 1 minute. நீங்கள் உங்கள் மொபைல் ஃபோனில் எந்த ஃபோனும் எடுக்க ட்ரை பண்ண வேணாம். ஹை குவாலிட்டி ஃபோட்டோ நாளைக்கு எங்களோட வெப்சைட்டில் இங்கே எடுக்கிற எல்லா ஃபோட்டோவுமே வந்துடும். நீங்கள் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா?
Dr. V. Ratna, Sri Patanjali Spiritual Education Center, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Rekha Rajesh, Vijay Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri P.R. Perumal Raja, Sri Apollo Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Rekha Rajesh, Vijay Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri V. Balakrishnan, Ozone Yoga Trust, Tamil Nadu. Sri V. Balakrishnan, Ozone Yoga Trust, Tamil Nadu. Sri Anjan Kumar Biswas, Argya Institute of Allied Health Science, Health Education, West Bengal. Sri Anjan Kumar Biswas, Dr. R.G. Roxana, Mother Teresa Montessori Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Dr. R.G. Roxana, Mother Teresa Montessori Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri N. Tyagarajan, Sri Varada Technical Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri N. Tyagarajan, Anjan. Sri Anjan Kumar Vishwas, Argya Institution of Allied Health Education, West Bengal. Perumal Raj. Perumal Raja, Sri Apollo Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri V. Balakrishnan, M. Tyagarajan, Sri Varada Technical Institute, Tamil Nadu. N. Tyagarajan, Sri Varada Technical Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri B. R. Anand, Shakti Institute of Business Analytics, Tamil Nadu. Sri B. R. Anand, Shakti Institute of Business Analytics, Tamil Nadu. Srimati A. L. Shobha, Anugraha Academy, Tamil Nadu. Srimati A. L. Shobha, Anugraha Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Shelvam A. LCT Training Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Ramesh Ponnugumatti, Golden Rule Educational Institute, Andhra Pradesh. Srimati Pallavi Datta Bose, Kabigurupad Bapan, West Bengal. Srimati Pallavi Datta Bose. Srimati Ambika Vishweshwaran, Brain Breakers, Discovering Brains, Tamil Nadu. Ambika Vishweshwaran. Sri Manjunath NR, Sri Raghavendra Institute of Allied Health Science, Karnataka. Dr. Arifa S. Sri Manjunath NR. Dr. Arifa S. Sri Ram Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati Dr. Arifa S. Sri Ram Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati V. Mari Maheshwari, Sri Lalita Educational Institute, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Susan Verghese, Hindustan Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri Paneer Selvam V. Gem and Jewel Tech Educational Institute, Puducherry. Sri Paneer Selvam, Gem and Jewel Tech Educational Institute, Puducherry. Dr. Sumandiran, CSP, Ankash Academy for Career Excellence, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Susan Verghese, Hindustan Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Kanchan Kumar Bishwas. Yeah. Argya Institute of Allied Health Education, West Bengal. Dr. Sumandiran CSP, Ankash Academy for Career Excellence, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Kamala Nadik, Sri Vishnu Vocational Studies, Karnataka. Dr. B.S. Ravi, Sri Vishnu Vocational Studies, Karnataka. Sri Vimal Raj J, Integrated Institute of Facility Management, Tamil Nadu. Srimati Subbalakshmi M, Integrated Institute of Facility Management, Tamil Nadu. Dr. S.K. Najrul Islam, Institute for Health Training, West Bengal. Dr. S.K. Najrul Islam, Institute for Health Training, West Bengal. Dr. V. Govindaraj, Sri Balaji Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Dr. V. Govindaraj, Sri Balaji Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati Josephine Sheila Rajakumari, South Indian Allied Health Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri Josephine Sheila Rajakumari, South Indian Allied Health Institute, Tamil Nadu. Dr. M. Muhammad Arafat, Shifa College of Allied Health Science and Research Center, Tamil Nadu. This is Srimati Josephine Sheila Rajkumari, South Indian Allied Health Institute, Tamil Nadu. Sri R. Varadaraja Pandian, Arupakottai Acupuncture Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Divakar Sharma, Chetak Academy, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Divakar Sharma, Chetak Academy, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Srimati Subbalakshmi M, Integrated Institute of Facility Management, Tamil Nadu. Sri Malik Abrar Sabir, Pragati Education Center, Gujarat. Sri Malik Abrar Sabir, Pragati Education Center, Gujarat. Sri N. Sambamurthy, Avadi Acupuncture Seva Center, Tamil Nadu. Sri Malik Abrar Sabir, Pragati Education Institute, Gujarat. Sri N. Sambamurthy, Avadi Acupuncture Seva Center, Tamil Nadu. Sri Khaja Moinuddin, Mark Institute of Allied Science, Telangana. Sri Khaja Moinuddin, Mark Institute of Allied Science, Telangana. Sri Shashikant Yadav, CP Institute of Fire and Safety, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Miraj Aslam Idrisi, Data Research Institute of Allied Health Science, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Shashikant Yadav, CP Institute of Fire and Safety, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Dr. Rajendra Prasad Yadav, Dev Allied Health Institute, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Miraj Aslam Idrisi, Sri Miraj Dr. Rajendra Prasad Yadav, Dev Allied Health Institute, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Miraj Aslam, Data Research Institute of Allied Health Science, Uttar Pradesh. Sri Koresh Kumar Behra, Lakshmi Kripa Institute of Allied Health Education, Odisha. Sri Koresh Kumar Behra, Lakshmi Kripa Institute of Allied Health Education, Odisha. Srimati J. Savitri, Om Sri Sai Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri J. Savitri, Om Sri Sai Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Suman Kumar Das, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial Institute of Health Training, Rajasthan. Suman Kumar Das, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial Institute of Health Training, Rajasthan. Sri Sangram Keshri Mohanty, RMTI, Odisha. Sangram Keshri Mohanty, RMTI, Odisha. Srimati Sunita Kumari, Sri Sharada Training Institute, Karnataka. Srimati Sunita Kumari, Sri Sharada Training Institute, Karnataka. Dr. Nalini Madhavan, SDS Institute of Acupuncture and Alternative Systems, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Nalini Madhavan, SDS Institute of Acupuncture and Alternative Systems, Tamil Nadu. Srimati PV Selvi, Kasma Classical Acupuncture Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati PV Selvi, Kasma Classical Acupuncture Science, Tamil Nadu. Sri Vinoj Kumar C, ILP Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Vinoj Kumar C, ILP Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Miraj is Sri Vinoj Kumar, ILP Academy, Tamil Nadu. Sri Miraj Alam Idrisi, Data Research Institute of Allied Health Science, Uttar Pradesh. Sri B.K. Gobinathan, Ratna Educational Resource Center, Karnataka. Sri B.K. Gobinathan, Ratna Educational Resource Center, Karnataka. Srimati K. Karpagam, Sri Aroma Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Srimati K. Karpagam, Sri Aroma Institute of Allied Health Science, Tamil Nadu. Number cholo, Suman. Sri Suman Kumar Das, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial Institute of Health Training, Rajasthan. Sri Suman Kumar Das, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial Institute of Health Training, Rajasthan. Yeah. With this, we are coming to an end to the award session. Anybody who have not received and waiting for the felicitation to be done? No one. Everything is over, sir. Our lawyer, Kalkura sir, to be on the dais. Please, sir, please come.
We are very proud to give Bharat Shri Puraskar to Shri Advocate R.S. Kalkura, the leading lawyer of the country. Actually, he who is coming here and he is receiving Bharat Shri award from us. It is a very prestigious to Bharat Sevak Samaj. That's a very pride moment of us. Shri R.S. Kalkura is coming here and he is receiving Bharat Shri Puraskar from us. Thank you, sir. Two words from Sri R.S. Kalkura.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very much honored, and I don't feel that I am eligible for this award at all. But and I am very much happy that I had the occasion to meet such great people here, and the occasion to hear great speeches also, which imbibes certain enthusiasm in all of us. I am very grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We have one more person waiting. I'm so sorry. Yes, Chakrabarti. Sri Amrita Institute of Technical Science, Tamil Nadu. With this, we are coming to the end of the ceremony, and I'm inviting our General Secretary, Central Bharat Sevak Samaj, Sri Hemant Mohandas, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Dear all, today as we mark a new chapter and celebrate the 72nd anniversary with a vision to fuel the ideas of a progressive India, Bharat Sevak Samaj will pledge, address and leverage its strength in skill training initiatives, all the more in the coming year very aggressively. In the morning section from Dr. Tessa Paul, we learned the importance of building an industry-ready workforce, how Japan's Kaizen, the long-term learning program through Kosen, etc. is remarkably changing the skill landscape, and robotics, renewable energy, creating new systems, etc. that can be leveraging through BSS. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Punraj sir for sharing your valuable time with us, reminding us on the very purpose of BSS and how we can become a keystone in providing resources, tools, technology, etc. and empower our generations along with your inspirational journey with Dr. Abdul Kalam sir. Sri K.G. Baburaj, a sincere gratitude from the BSS family for giving us a deep insight on Gandhi Bharat and how you are going to not forget the importance of Mahatma Gandhi's ideologies and how you plan to take this initiative ahead. Thank you for that. I would like to rewind back to the words of our chairman, Sri B.S. Balajendra sir. Run for the development of the society. Those 4 slogans he has proposed to us today. I thank our chairman, who with his vision and conviction has set an example for the younger generation to live simple, dream big, aim high, and serve the society, how much ever you could from your part. Shri Zach Moisen, Vice Chairman of BSS, with your dedication and agility, BSS has achieved greater heights and grown mighty in the vocational education sector, leading in training programs and activities across the country, training millions of students and giving them newer opportunities in and outside of the country. I'm sure we will impart more knowledge and job opportunities through World Skill Council and the partnership with that in the coming years. I extremely, with my sincere gratitude, thank him for warmly hosting us in Chennai. Sri B.S. Gopakumar, our Vice Chairman, your selfless imagery is a testament of simplicity, yet your fearless leaning is a source of strength for BSS. Thank you, sir. Srimati Jaya Sri Kumar, General Secretary, BSS. Without your multitasking efforts, we would have been standing tall, and your contribution will always be remembered with the growth of Bharat Sevak Samaj. I thank all the speakers, the training partners, educators, central BSS office bearers, state BSS office bearers, coordinators, and every delegates and well-wishers present here today, making this wonderful and insightful anniversary event a great success. Jai Hind. National Anthem. Yeah.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलचितरंगा तव शुभ